Okay. Okay, things are showing up on the OBS side. We're fine, maybe. Should I hit the Twitch button? Now that's a new question. Do I, or do I not, hit the Twitch button? Anyway, let's get this up onto the, let's get this up. Let's get this going. I gotta send this to Discord real quick. Fuck this. But, yeah. Is this a spooky game? I don't know. I haven't to keep track. I've gotta be honest. I'm borrowing this off of a friend's library. I'm letting you know that. It's been like a minute. Who cares? This whole minute is just me just meandering, just doing stuff. Welcome to this. Anyway, I have very little context on what this game is. I'm going into this game practically blind. And, you know what? Should I just have a Twitch button? Perhaps if I hit the Twitch button, actually. You got that. Should I? I gotta write something. Hold on, I gotta write some things that maybe we're just... Also, I really don't like the, thumb. I don't know. The thumbnail could be better. Look, I'm just staring at the thumbnail in the Discord, and it's just, it could be better. I just couldn't really think of anything for this game because I have little context on it. Very, very little context on this. So don't worry about it. And there's some other stuff I could set it to. Currently, it's just set to like windowed and all that. I really don't. And you can. Is this game made in RunPy? This feels like, I don't know, this just one menu here is just making me think, oh, this game was made in like specifically that engine, because there's all these settings, the settings here are the same, like the, I don't know, this is the type of stuff you would see in like RunPy. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, okay, it's made with RunPy. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I figured. I don't know why I don't know why, but I don't know. Sliders kind of feel the same. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Oh, it's so funny. Welcome to Abandoned Theater. On the stage, we shall be toying with fate. We'll make many choices, unlocking darker and darker paths, all in order to witness a lovely variety of tragic events. First, allow me to explain how it works. Begin the tutorial. Select whichever doll you like. You are human doll, or a demon doll. Let's just be normal for a bit. You control a human doll. You're a friendly little guy, just minding your own business. How will you interact with a demon doll? You can attack it or play nice. Let's be a nice person. You try to make friends with a demon doll, but it kills you in cold blood. How ruthless. Oh, it's that type. He found your very first bad ending. But not worry. Story need not end here. Let's reset the stage and try again. This time, try controlling the other doll. Control the demon doll. You're a fierce-looking guy, just minding your own business. I barely remember any of this, but I'm definitely excited. Hey, hello, welcome. Hey, Connor, welcome to the stream. How you interact with a human doll? Oh, that's quite nice. You and a human doll are able to set aside your differences and become friends. Why, this isn't a bad ending at all. I should have run out of this possibility. It's just not suited to my theater whatsoever. Now, you know how the story goes. These have doll's behavior in advance. As you just saw, these behaviors will automatically be set to whatever you choose during your last playthrough. And now you can turn each one of them on or off without having to replay from that doll's perspective. Yes! My theater actually doubles as a puzzle game! You know something, I've actually been meaning to play a puzzle game for like a bit. I've actually been meaning to do that. This is actually a good opportunity. Let's go. Now, try turning Vidal's behaviors on and off to see for different outcomes. Alright, so. What if I just set both of these guys to attack? I'm gonna send out play. I didn't do the thing. Whatever. If I just skip this. I just speed run. Skip. Actually, hold on. Demon Doll. What happens if we attack this? It's not because he chose to play nice in the first round. We're beginning something clear. Okay. Oh, I see it now. Okay. You both attack each other once to try to give her. Okay. Yeah, okay. Is that a play? Yeah, I got it. This game saves all your progress automatically, so just relax and collect all the bad endings at your own pace. Now, without further ado, let's start the show. I'm gonna be shocked. I will say this. I am going to be shocked if the game ends up being... Okay, I should probably put the chat in a different area. I just realized. Hold on. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Also, we got a lot. Also, I don't really get to control. I'm just gonna hold on Twitch. I did forget. Should I just boot up? Should I boot up a Twitch and see what happens? Boot up a Twitch. Twitch is gonna be starting in the middle of the thing, but you know nobody really shows up early on, so it doesn't really matter. And we've already got one for the tutorial, so I have a button. You know what? Screw it. I've decided just to hit the button. Screw it. And just let's pop this out. Let's pop out the chat on the Twitch side of things, and we hit the button and we should be going on Twitch. Hold on. Up, up, up. Oh, it's here. It's live. We're live on Twitch, boys. Up, up. Up, up. Up, up. So it's a puzzle game then. That's interesting. I don't know how that's gonna go. Alright, so set behaviors to change the flow of events. I'm sorry, is there 41 different endings? There's 41 endings? Oh, okay. We're gonna be here for a bit. All right, let's start with hero, I guess. Sure. You're the hero. You like to think of yourself as a pretty reliable and swell guy. Your life has been rather ordinary, aside from the occasional heroic adventures finding evil monsters and whatnot. You're told a maid from your village has been kidnapped and is likely being held captive at a nearby demon overlord's castle. Even a pleasant village right next to where an entire demon army hangs out. You don't get it. You have to protect your townspeople, though. You were born to play this role. You'd off on an adventure to rescue a maiden. The demon soldiers block your path. You can kill them to gain experience. But even slaughter of evil creatures are really cowards. Why don't I just leave? Screw it. But then you probably escape free for life. Can't return home now. Your reputation won't be ruined. I wonder how you'll ever be able to rescue that maiden on your own if you can't even fight some lousy demon underlings. You take your chance at the castle. You're here after all. This is your job. For a long trek, you make it to the castle's front gates. You face an army of demons that all look very intimidating. There's no way to sneak past these monsters if you want to reach your overlord. Yeah, sure, I'll ask it. You think they'll be nice? Let's just ask them to listen. You go to a nearest demon and explain why you've come here. They stare you down, and you feel very uncomfortable. But they seem to trust you and escort you directly to the overlord's chambers. That was easy. The overlord is alone. You ask about the maiden. The overlord doesn't seem to know what he's talking about. Was she really never here? You wonder what could have happened to her. The overlord says she wishes she could help you, but you're the first human that's come here in forever. At least that she knows of. You think of how you probably shouldn't trust her, seeing as she's a demon and all. You can't really prove she's lying either. You apologize for the intrusion, return home for your village. Maiden was never found. Shh! Guys, we tried our best. We had a good talk. We had a good talk with him. Sadly, Yeah. Let's just exit the theater. Let's just okay. Okay. Okay, slaughters all Vadim. Okay, we can turn. Let's turn that off for now. I don't. Well, I remember one ending, and I remember why I went out of my way to buy this. It's good. It's great. I mean, you're getting your technically a. You lied even copy to me, so thanks. So you are. Let's see what a maiden went actually. What the heck? You're a maiden. You live in a peaceful village right next to spooky demon overlord's castle. You're told that you were fated to be captured by the overlord one day because you're a beautiful young girl. Demon overlords apparently love capturing those. Think of how you haven't heard of that actually happening to anyone. Maybe demons just haven't been given the opportunity? Who knows? You're one in church, you pray to your god, asking why you've been born in this role of maiden. You respect the divine plan and all, but you're really just curious as to what the point of it is. You are impatient. Being a demon actually sounds pretty gosh darn exciting. Maybe we don't understand your role better if you were just to hurry up and get captured already. You leave a note to venture forth to find a demon. Just to, you know, see what happens. Along into your little venture, a demon underling appears before you. Looks pretty scary. Oh yeah, they seem actually considering the last ending, they actually seem like pretty nice people. What if we just introduce ourselves? Tell the demon your name and explain that you're a maiden from the village. The demon jumps to you and starts biting. A lot. How painful. What? This plan of yours is just completely stupid, you think. Why couldn't you have been more patient? Why did you go looking for trouble? No one anger or anything. Of course, this is all your fault for trusting a demon to not devour you on sight. It's your punishment for questioning fate, you guess. Bit by bit, you are swallowed by the demon until you are no more. Ah. Consumed maiden end. Okay. Actually, I'm curious. What happens? Well, let's check out the underling, actually. You're a demon underling in service of your overlord. You are particularly strong, not particularly weak either. That's what your friends tell you. Your job is to guard this castle and keep humans away. It's unbearably boring. Heroes rarely come all the way here challenging your overlord anyway. It's a lot of standing in one place, staring into nothing. I feel like you're gonna go crazy if you don't get a break. You decide to ask your overlord for a day off. It gives you an earful about responsibility and unquestioning obedience. Wait for her to finish her lecture before returning to your post. What does she know about anything? Make her the boss of everyone. You complain about the overlord to your friends. They agree that she is kind of a snob and totally deserves to be kicked off her throne. You only wanted to vent her frustrations, but the conversation somehow turned into an assassination plot. You should probably steer us in a responsible direction. Yeah. You know what? Maybe let's not. Tell your friends that you were totally not serious about this whole thing. You're actually cool with the status quo. After all, life must be pretty dang good if the only thing you have to complain about is that you live so comfortably there's nothing else to do. Yeah, that's fair. Give us a nod, but don't seem convinced. You say a coup d'etat would be more effort than it's worth. But you're still a rebel and sneak out of castle. Your friends praise your mischievous ways. Change of atmosphere excites you. Spend you some time rolling around in the grass, wild and free. As you make your way along the path to a nearby human village, you encounter a maiden. She greets you and says she has a favor to ask. Consider your options. Oh. Why don't we just hear her out? I think let's just be nice to for this first one, let's not all be behaviors so that we're just nice. You're in a good mood today, and we're rather curious about what a maiden has to say. It means I don't usually talk to you, so this is kind of exciting. I didn't guess it would even be possible to understand each other before now. The maiden is going on about some kind of destiny she's trying to fulfill. The bottom line for what together is that she wants you to take her to the Overlord. Sounds like it could be interesting. You have nothing better to do. Satisfied with your day out, you take the maiden back to the castle and present her to the Overlord. The Overlord asks where you found Miss Maiden, knowing full well you left the castle when you weren't supposed to. He'll apologize for disobeying her, but hope that the maiden is an interesting enough present that you may be forgiven. The Overlord nods and says everything's cool, as long as you always listen to her from now on. Why are these people so chill? They're actually I know I'm setting these guys to be chill, but I mean, besides the underling, I think I'm the only one who I just actively modify. Because I can see the other ending, but but this guy ate the maiden already, so yeah, come to think of it, it kind of does make sense, doesn't it? Hold on. You're impressed with what an easygoing boss she is. You mentioned how you can't believe you and your friends even consider her overthrowing her. She gives you a look and you say, "Oh, it's a joke, of course." Yeah. She smiles and dismisses you. You decide it's about time for a nap. You don't get your sleep long. Friends will wake you up. Rude. One of them is stepping on you pretty hard. You ask him what to deal with. They say they're planning a whole revolution. They're going to get rid of you, current overlord, and put a new ruler in place. Want to hear if you're in or out? Being a pretty young lady underling, you of course reply with, that's like a lot of trouble. How about we just get better sex? Friends question your loyalty to their cause. This just leads to a skull. This just leads to a skull. What does this do? You know, okay. I know, but normally we're supposed to be nice. I know, let's just keep being nice. This just leads to a death, right? Your friends seem pretty disappointed. They apologize to you before you can ask what they're sorry about. One of them suddenly seizes you. Someone who's still loyal to your overlord really has no place in the castle. You understand, right? Her claws tighten around your neck. You don't bother to struggle. You're outnumbered. You already know how things like this end. This is a pretty messed up thing to do to a friend, you tell them. We're trying to be cool-headed. Like, we're trying to be cool-headed here. Come on. Like, come on, man. You really... Just let your phone response. Faithful Underling. The Faithful Underling also, if you haven't noticed, the Steam achievement, I don't know, I don't think it shows up on a stream, but just Steam achievements actually, like, do, like, say something, like, I'm just gonna move the chat to here because I think it look, I don't know, I think it looks nicer. It's been bugging me, but the Steam achievements that actually do tell some things, like, it's like Faithful Underling says, you say faithful to the Lord and paid with your life or something. God, being nice really does not pay off, I've noticed. So, what's the only one left is the Overlord. Let's see what... You're the Overlord! You live in a castle surrounded by your demon servants. It's a pretty cushy life, you think. Except for those pesky humans who keep killing members of your army. There's even a roll-call hero whose whole purpose in life is just to dethrone you. What's your deal anyway? You've actively avoided pissing off the humans in hopes that they'd leave you and your army alone. But they never do. You're so new to the whole Overlord thing if you were being quite honest with yourself. You don't really understand the politics of it. But you remind yourself that everyone is just doing their best to fulfill their roles. Don't let them bait you into being the evil Overlord they expect. You think you're pretty cool and mature and to hold yourself to just by a standard like that. One of your runners walks the room, totally interrupting your thoughts about how awesome you are. You're saying something how boring it is to stand in one place guarding the castle all the time, especially since no one ever comes here anyway. To your point, the way that whining about it kind of bothers you. What to do with this underling? Yeah, sure, let's grant him a day off. That didn't cause any problems. Tell him to take a break from the stifling capital atmosphere and refresh for Dark Soul. Day off should be fine every once in a while. And thank you, and happily scurry off to do who knows what. I had nothing better to do anyway, so you decided to nap for a little while. Being the Overlord sure is great. Awake to a knock on your door. The underling from earlier brought back some company. It's a maiden from a nearby human village. She says her role is to be captured by you. The maiden then goes along to say she's getting very impatient and thinking about her impending capture. So she's coming here to speed things along. You appreciate her honesty, but I regret to inform that you never had any plans to capture any humans. She's very disappointed by this. Could you I don't know. Could you imagine, like, just being like a lord of a castle and then someone comes up here, Comes up, knocks on your door, and be like, "Hey, I'm here to be captured by you." What? Like, let's see. Like, think about how this plays out. Like, he's just kind of just sit there in awe, just like, what do I even have a holding cell? Or like, why are you even asking this? Oh, is it just like, oh, the hero's supposed to kill you? Slam the door in their face at that point. Like, holy. Like, why would you deal with that? Perhaps I'm not fulfilling my will well enough. How can we become more maiden-like? You don't really understand the question. You think this world puts way too much focus on destiny and junk. Just go home and stop worrying about it, you tell her. Maiden seems to be having a hard time wrapping her head around this. She says that she'd stay and talk to you more. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this a bit more interesting. Connor, you'll figure this out. It's not in the normal Discord channels, but I'm gonna do this. I think it's funny. Wait, so is Yovo just getting a buddy now? You feel warm inside. She looks into your eyes. This is the first time a human has looked at you without contempt. You wonder what to say. You could be antisocial. Yeah, you know, let's just let her stay. You can't bring herself to send you this anyway. She just got here. Enjoy being a nice long chat for sharing stories about her kind. Okay, but I know I did a little spiel earlier, but in my defense, she doesn't know about the whole I don't think she knows about the full extent of Destiny thing, so it's probably fine. The rest of her surprised, like humans are not at all what she expected them to be. We're glad that she seems to have an open mind about these kinds of things. You also bring up how you always instruct your army to avoid humans, and so not agitate them and send heroes out after you. That explains why the people in my village have been left unharmed. It's because of your orders, isn't it? We are very grateful. You're surprised to hear her thank you. You've always fought for humans to be violent and unreasonable. That's why your servants are always getting killed, despite your efforts to leave them alone. But this maiden is different. You joke that you've been lying to her this whole time, that you were actually super evil all along. Maiden laughs about it, saying she wouldn't mind being held captive here. People in her village are a little exhausting at times, she says. Can't tell if she's into you or not. Are we getting Yuri in a theater with a bad end? What? Kinda funny, actually. Wait, Yuri moment? Hold on. Let's let this play out. You're interrupted by another human in your doorway. This time it's a hero. She was apparently searching for the maiden who was rumored to have been captured by your kind. Captured? Not at all. I only wanted to meet the Overlord. Did anyone read the note I left behind? After everything explained, the hero expresses his relief that his whole misunderstanding has led to any horrible consequences. The maiden apologizes for causing trouble. The hero asks her to return to the village with him. Confusing feelings may well up inside your heart. I suppose you had one to begin with. Wait, guys, we have hope. Hold on. You don't want the hero to take this maiden away from you. wait, we could actually. Hold on. But you know what? Just for ascending. Just for this. We want to be nice. Your certain rush will return to spend more time with you. You just have to trust him at your side. With the hero and maiden gone, you plop down to the comfort of your luxurious overlord bed. The room feels so empty now. Is this loneliness? Wait. You hope your new friend will be back soon. You close your eyes for a while, until your door slams shut. Before you know it, everything around you is being engulfed by flames. What's going on? You try to escape, but something's blocking the door. You're having trouble forcing it open. What is this? Someone doesn't want you getting out. Are you being usurped? Yeah, zero foresight. What castle will be ruled from if this one burns? You don't want to believe that your friendlings have betrayed you. But this is no accident. Those ungrateful bastards. You choke on the thick black smoke from the fire. You can't believe you're being done in by a bunch of cowards. You'll see them in hell. Burnt Overlord ends. He said, oh, wait. Oh. This is 2. Okay. There's, oh my, yeah. Okay. That is, yeah, so I'm not, okay. Yeah, no, so that's, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't think Connor got, you know what, I don't think Connor got pinned. I'll stay in here, I'll stay in here for a while, honestly. I'll stay in here. I'll stay in here for a while of it. Not of a game, but like, I wonder if he's figured it out yet. It doesn't take long for most people to figure it out. Actually, he doesn't use that server that often. I don't think I've ever seen him chat in this specific server, but you know. Kind of how things go around here. What does this one do? No, I'm not. No, I don't want to exit the theater. Let's actually go back. Let's go back into the thing and see. What if we get possessive? I am actually kind of curious. Let's just skip all the way to random day off. Let us save for a while. What happens if we do get deeper here? The maiden came here to be captured by you, didn't she? You'll grant her a wish. Over here, you won't let him take her home. The maiden assures you she'll be back. You don't budge. Hero is cautious now. If you don't let her go, more so that I don't got dinner, so I can't go along with it while not my piece. Oh, that's fair. Sorry about that. Dinner time. It's like 5 p.m. though. It's like, are you having dinner this early? Is that like more than like 6 or 7 or something? I don't know. That feels quite early actually. Gotta be honest. I mean, heck, I got a snack before the stream, so I'm fine. So I guess I'm doing fine. But like, maybe you demons are evil after all. Your hero, I'll be forced to vanquish you. You have no choice. Destroy the hero before she can steal your. He can steal your maiden away. She's frightened. You don't understand why. Didn't she say she prefers this place to her village? Now she doesn't have to leave. He has been in the process of getting sent dinner, so that's fair. Shh. Yeah. I don't normally get dinner like 6 or 7, like 6 or 7 or something. I don't know. So it's just like, I mean, normally stream. Now that I stream, but I kind of just went to like 9 or something. Good stuff. But yeah. I don't know. Wait, this seems like a very... Okay, I'm gonna talk about this for a second because I think this is really funny. This just seems like a yandere ending. Am I crazy for thinking that? Hold on. Wait, Yuri Yonder. That is a genre that doesn't pop up often. This is me being fully delusional and fully being degenerate. But don't worry about it, it's fine. No one's here anyway, it's fine. No one's gonna go back and watch this VOD. You take a step toward the maiden, and she backs herself into a corner. Don't understand. What do you want to say here with you? He was trying to get in the way of that. You had to kill him. You'll make sure to keep this maiden very safe from now on. Selfish overlord end. Oh my goodness. You know what? Actually, I'm curious, actually. Hold on. So, alright. So let's keep the maiden as well. So, there's another thing that I wanted to figure out. So let's say what happens with the maiden, then? Because, here's the thing. The hungry modifier, I think, just kills the maiden. Also, yeah. Oh, okay, I see now. So we have a selfish one. Oh, wait, we can... Oh, this makes things a lot easier. You can see... So, if you click on a character, you can just see the timeline of which things can happen. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so for this ending here, the useless ending, he had something... The hungry behavior basically meant the maiden died, right? That's the default. That is the default parameter. So, if the underling doesn't eat the what the heck is this? What the heck is this over here? Oh, what the? That's pretty far off. It's like all of these is yeah. So what happens if he's not hungry then? Surely this is checked off, right? So what if this isn't checked off? We just go through. So like a coward. So we ask if it let me in, right? So now that modifier's changed, let's see what happens. Your lord and a maiden seem to be in the middle of some casual conversation when you barge in. Yeah, okay, I get it now. Oh, this is actually kind of a cool concept. Like modify. I want this. Something I did see in the something I also did see in the reviews. This is apparently a similar game to Slay the Princess. Does that mean Slay the Princess is like is on a different scale to this? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'll have to... No, now this is a rekindle my interest for Slay the Princess. I gotta look into that game a bit more. You're and the maiden seem to be in the middle of this. I already read this. Whatever. They all look at each other with some surprise and confusion. There's no time to hesitate. Sure. Let's just ask her maid. Maid explains she's never actually captured. And yet she came here on her own volition. I didn't actually know that. Now I'm more inclined to play Slay this Princess myself. Yeah, no, I was actually... I don't know. I can send you a specific Steam review of it. I'll send it in chat. I'll send it in chat real quick, so if you want to look at it yourself, you can. If my Steam wasn't being extremely slow right now, I don't know why. The past few days, it's just my Steam has just been extremely slow. So, sorry about that, but yeah. I don't know. For this type of, it's the type of game I think. Hold on, I'll send you a specific review. I mean, it's a negative review. It's a negative review, but I think it's worth like sending, I guess. I'll send it to you in the... Do you think the stream chat works? Let me test it out. I think the stream chat just works, kind of. So, here. That's the specific review that I'm talking about. That's a pretty dangerous thing of her to do. But no one got hurt. At least it's that. Yeah. Yeah, I sure returned to town with you. Pretty sure everyone of her safety. Gilvor allows the two of you to leave. You casually exit the castle. Try to make conversation with Maiden. She's been pretty quiet since being over the Lord's room. Is she shy? She suddenly stops in her tracks and you turn your head to ask what the deal is. Oh, the Lord's castle is go from flames. You can't help but feel relieved when you got the maid out of there when you did, but... She suddenly takes off forward to the burning castle. Harry sets in and you fall to try to stop her. The smoke is so thick, you've already lost sight of her. What is she thinking? It's too dangerous to continue. Feel hopeless. Stand alone in castle gates. Your party won't allow you to take another step forward. No. Going in there would be suicide. You return to the villagers and tell them there was nothing you could do. You're too late. The maiden was taken by the demons. Bystander hero and the hero does nothing. Castle burns down. I'm reading the Steam. The Steam team. Oh no. Ah, that sucks. So yeah, we have to deal. If we want a quote unquote good ending, we have to deal with the demons at some point. So how do you think we should do that? I guess the easiest way to deal with is through the hero section. So, but let's have that end. What? Wait, hold on, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so, because I had antisocial off. I had antisocial off, so it would follow that. Okay, so what? So wait, how did that end up? So this one here, but how the hell did that end up here? Huh? Okay. You know what? Let's try this again. So, this time, we turn off the... So, hungry modifiers off, we'll leave them, and we'll play as the maiden, then. You're a maiden. You live in a peaceful village next to a spooky demon overlord's castle. You're told that you are fated to be captured by the overlord one day. Okay, yeah, I already did this part. Let's just skip this. Hey, let's introduce ourselves. You tell a demon your name and explain you're a maiden from the village. Tell them that you were thinking maybe you could understand your role better if you were to hurry up and get taken away by a demon already. Demon doesn't seem to have really been listening to you, which is a little irritating. He agreed to take you to their master nonetheless. After a long walk to the castle, you are introduced to the overlord. You explain why you come. She squints at you. It turns out she never had any plans to capture maidens, or to do anything else that would agitate the humans. I wonder for a moment if she might be lying. It doesn't really seem like it. This doesn't really make any sense to you. You've always been told that demons will one day seek you out, and that something awful would happen. Then a hero would come to your rescue. You don't want to believe that you've been lied to all along. Maybe it's just that you haven't been maiden-like enough. You ask the overlord what she'd do to be a more suitable maiden. But she doesn't seem to understand. Just go home and stop worrying about destiny so much. You make this sound so simple. This overlord seems like a complete opposite of you. You want to learn more about her and how she thinks. Insist on saying to talk with her more. The overlord shares many stories about demons with you. Little by little, you realize they might not be the ruthless monster you were raised to believe. As it turns out, she commanded her demons to avoid towns and villages. She didn't want to risk giving humans any excuse to send a hero out after them. You realize that must be why you've never heard of any demons attacking your town. You express your gratitude to your overlord on behalf of your village. She says you can thank her by telling the humans to stop raising heroes. She's tired of her servants getting killed off by them. I've always thought demons were violent and unreasonable creatures, but it seems that the overlord could save us from humans. You may be different, but really they're just trying to live their lives, same as you. You feel like you're starting to understand things a lot better. Maybe everything I've said was to just save you over humans. What would you do if I turned out to be super evil all along? I'm stuttering a lot, I'm sorry. My brain is just going on autopilot. Even if she were to capture you now, you think this place is far more interesting than the way things are back home. Kind of like not being told to expect demons to come after you all the time. You feel free. Honestly, you've always kept to yourself, but spending time with Overlord has been very nice. You feel butterflies in your stomach. Wait, actual Yuri ending. Wait, this is huge. Actually, oh my goodness. As you think that, you hear Hunter's room. You surprised to see him at first, until you realize he must have been sent to retrieve you. Reviews, the hero asks you what's going on. You explain the situation, reassuring him that you're never in any danger. He expresses his relief that his whole misunderstanding hasn't led to any horrible consequences. You apologize for causing trouble, but really, didn't anyone really know he left? Jeez, no, seriously, what's up with that? She left a note like straight up at the church, and nobody reads it. Honestly, if he didn't read the note, well, like, he just are attentive. Like, jeez. Like, you'd think a church would be where people congregate, right? It kind of just leads to a point where it's just like, why do you go back to them? Yeah, the hero asks if you return to the village with him. Give everyone the news of your safety. The overlord asks two of you to leave. You give her a little wave as you exit the room. I'll be back soon! You're about halfway to the village when you feel something is off. Unable to shake concern, you look back over your shoulder, stopping your tracks. A castle is engulfed in flames! Is the overlord alright? You can't return to a village like this. You have to know. You have to be sure everyone's safe. You're taken off before the hero can stop you. You scan the fleeing demons, but the overlord isn't among them. Against your better judgment, you rush into the burning castle to find her. You quickly reach the Overlord's room, but the door is shut tight. The handle is too hot to touch. You're too weak to force it open. You pound your fist against the door helplessly. What are you thinking? This is all because you've forgotten your role. Only a hero could pull this kind of thing off. You start to cough. Smoke is too thick. You can hardly breathe. You realize you haven't had much time left now. You desperately head towards the stairs to save yourself. The fire spread faster than you expected. You won't make it outside. You can't help but laugh. What a joke! A maiden saving the Overlord. You had just stayed true to your role. Things wouldn't have ended like this. Exactly the kind of punishment you deserve. No! Why? We were so close to greatness! Oh, that sucks! That hurts. That hurts. Feel like the demon fire cleanse your rotten soul. Selfless maiden, NB. No. Ah, that hurts. Okay, so what do we want to do here? So that means this is the only parameter that maiden has, I think, right? As far as I can tell, yeah, this is the only parameter that maiden has, I think. Ah. Okay. So, what do we do now, man? Alright, so... I don't know, I was just trying clicking buttons, see what happens, see what sticks. You haven't really tried anti-social yet. Or anything like that. Okay, please try again later. Oh, I gotta check OBS. If my phone's on, I gotta check OBS. Your rate's fine. I don't know. I got network error on the phone, so I was thinking, maybe something crashed. Maybe. So what happens if we do the same thing, but beautiful? So, now the actual question is, what happens if we kill the demons here? Because they're clearly evil. I'm pretty sure these are the same guys that would try to burn the thing down, right? So what happens if we try to... You make quick work with the vile creatures that stood in your way. You feel much stronger now. After a long trek, you make it to Castle's front gate. Your face with army very intimidating. Yeah, sure. Monsters, you attempt to explain why you've come, but the monster before you eyeing you with suspicion. They can't help but notice the demon of left familiar you hadn't a chance to wash off yet. Oops, you have no choice to fight the enemy army in self-defense. Oh well, Horseman's one's for you. Oh no, you make your way through the demon castle, fending off all the demons that may stand in your way. Making the Overlord's change and hope you so time the same invasion. You find the maiden being held captive by the Overlord, just as you suspected. For some reason, you can't sense anything sinister happening. You look at each other in surprise and confusion. There is no time to hesitate. Let's just ask what's going on. She explained that she came here on her own and was never in any danger. She hesitantly asked why you're covered in blood. You don't know how to respond. Your lord moves past you and out the door. You see her army in lifeless, bloody piles. She's wailing. It's horrible. It's your chance, hero. Hey, well, let's get into it. You lunge forward, driving your blade for the evil Overlord. She screams, then falls silent. The Overlord has been slain. You smile, offering the maiden your hand. She takes it after slight hesitation. She must be surprised at how strong you are. You escort the maiden home. She's oddly quiet and trek back to the village. She must be too shy to speak. The villagers are very pleased with what a good job you've done, slaying the Overlord and saving a hostage. They throw a huge celebration in your name. You remember for generations as the greatest hero the village has ever seen. Triumphant hero end. The hero slays the Overlord and brings the maiden home. Can that be considered a bad ending? I mean, the Yuri ending is in shambles, I will say that. So, So, let's see where that ended up. That's technically a bad ending. Is that dropping the shocking? Hey Hyro, welcome to the stream. We're doing a visual novel. A puzzle visual novel where I kind of play God. Yeah. Oh, he had antisocial on. What the heck? What was antisocial again? Oh wait, so okay, so that changes stuff. I didn't realize I had antisocial on. No, not puzzles. My brain is just— it's not that difficult! Hyro, I promise you, it's not— it's just a bunch of branching paths, alright? Okay, seriously. So basically, based on whatever attribute that you have, it goes down a path, like this, right? Like you do this, you do an action. This is basically, if you select a hero, the attributes just straight up don't matter. You kind of just select from yourself. But the other ones just do. Oh, just kind of— oh, interesting. So, why was those on? So what happens if we— so, does that mean if we click something? If we were to click this, right? Okay, that doesn't do anything. I'm fully and completely delusional. Okay, don't worry about it. It's fine. We don't— okay. Don't rambling. I want to figure out what buttons to pick. What if we just— oh, what if we don't pick polite? What if we don't pick polite, then? Ooh, I have an idea. Usually we have, like, some sort of base case. This is kind of— for me, this is kind of a base case right here. So let's see what happens in a maiden, then. We can skip, because none of the things should play out yet. Let's go here. Let's shout for Hero to come save us. Yell. Hero does not come. If the demon is put off by your son shouting and asks you to keep it down, you apologize. You seem more confused than hostile, which totally catches you off guard. Tell the demon your name and explain to your maiden from the village. Tell me you're thinking— wait, this does nothing. Wait, this literally does nothing. Wait. Hyro, you have a knack for joining during puzzle streams. I'm pretty sure you're like free for free on like— is it 2 for 2 or free for free? I don't remember. They're like free for free on joining puzzle game streams. So what happens if we were to— yeah, okay. Yeah, it just leads to the same thing. Yeah. So what if we were to set the modifier to hungry? How does that change? Yo, but Hero does not come. Oh. But an option literally does nothing. Okay. New idea. Disloyal. Gets involved from a plot. What happens if we do end up doing that? Okay, so let's just change everything, and let's go for everything. Oh wait, hold on. Wait a second. Oh wait, that's not the same. It's because I said it's not a tyrant. Oh, so this is a different thing. Okay. I feel like you're gonna go crazy if you don't get a break. He decided to ask her for a day off. She's surprisingly cool with it? Nice! You set out your adventures outside a castle. The shady atmosphere excites you. Spend some time rolling around in grass, wild and free. As you make your way along the path to a nearby village, you encounter a maiden. She seems very frightened. Convince her here to come save her. Consider her options. Tell her to quit yelling. When the maiden realizes you're not gonna hurt her, she regains her composure. Now she started talking to you like your friends or something. You don't understand humans at all. Well, you speak the same language, of course, which has always confused you. Because why is there conveniently only one language in the world? If humans and demons have independent societies, wouldn't it make sense to them to each have their own language? The maiden is going on and on about some kind of destiny she's trying to fulfill. Actually, what do you think happened? Do you think the humans would have learned from the demons' language in that case? Or do you think the demons learned from the human languages? Oddly enough, actually not really that much oddly. I really think that it would end up being like the demons would learn from the humans. Let's consider like maybe not the current overlord because it's just because this one's just kind of this overlord's kind of fresh. Maybe like a I think humans are I mean, part of it's also that humans are a bit too prideful as well, but like, it seems like in the story, but it's also that demons are kind of just like, kind of what would take the time to communicate, maybe just like as a taunt or something. I don't know, maybe for infiltration and all that. I don't know. There's a reason why the demons have the reputation we do amongst the humans, I guess. So maybe those things do kind of happen. Who knows? Bottom line, from what you gather, is that she wants you to take her to her overlord. That's like that could be interesting. Besides, you have nothing better to do. Satisfy your day out, you take the maiden back to your castle and present her to the overlord. You seem to be getting along just fine. Besides, it's about time for a nap. You don't get to sleep wrong. Oh wait, you're back here. Yeah, we're back here. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, let's kill the overlord, man. You tell me you were just joking. To clarify, you're totally interested to win it. They say you were always terrible with jokes. But if not, you actually feel like killing the overlord. You know how bad it'd be to end up on the wrong side of things. Okay. If assassination deal doesn't pan out, you can always pretend you were innocent all along. But beneath your shield of full confidence, you will worry about what you've getting yourself dragged into. You follow your friends outside the castle to talk more about the plan. Be curious if they have any idea of how they want to go about this. I figure if they just lock her in a room and set it on fire. What a stupid plan. That could go wrong in so many ways. Realize your friends are just a bunch of directionless thugs, useless without someone's guidance. Your guidance! There'll probably be casualties if you fought her head on, and while showy deaths make a revolution a heck of a lot more fun, it's probably the wrong way to go. Friends agree and suggested you play the assassin. You really didn't want to come down to this. If you can't back down now, you'll have to be the one to assassinate the overlord. Besides, no one has any better ideas. You and your friends turn to notice a pair of humans have overheard your entire conversation. They take off into the castle. Are they headed to the overlord's room? Fuck! The overlord would kill you for sure if she found out you were conspiring to take her out. You dash into the castle after humans. Sure enough, the maiden's already frantically telling the overlord everything. Chuff and the humans are liars. Your friends soon arrive to back you up. Except they don't. Instead, they blame the whole thing on you! They cried that it was all your idea and that you were just going along with the flow. Too scared to refuse the crazy plan. Can't believe they tell the overlord such a blatant lie. You always knew better than to trust them. You're the one who didn't have a choice here. Both shout each other until the overlord demands silence. Regardless of who led this conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone to keep you all in your place. Crushed beneath my heel. Sounds tough, but lately all she does is sleep. You doubt her strength. You hear your traitor's friends mutter something about going back to plan A, and suddenly, the door slams shut. You're trapped in here with the overlord and two humans. And then the room bursts into flames. You pound on the door, screaming curses at those who betrayed you. Your hero joins you, vowing to slay the lots of them. You wish you'd get that chance. The overlord grabs you by the throat. You cry for mercy. You were forced into this mess. You're sure now he would have killed you if you sided with her. The overlord doesn't hear you, please. She drives her claws into your chest. At least she made it quick. Traitor underling end. Wait, we're really close, aren't we? So, let's leave the disloyal thing up. And I think polite, this doesn't change anything, I feel like. Hold on. I do need to check, but I don't think this changes anything. Yeah, I don't think this changes anything. So let's check the maiden. I don't know. What do I do here? So disloyal, and then basically I think all of that. I think after all of that, it just kind of just falls in your hands and relies on the traits of the characters. So, interestingly enough, what happens if we were to just kill everybody? What if? So, let's start with this. And then we skip here, and we slide over your creatures, and... What happens when... So, let's... Okay. You have your courage. This must be done... This is what must be done to own a rescue the maiden. These are all evil demons anyway. The world is much better, much faithful with them gone. That's what you tell yourself while you kill one after another on their way to the Lord's chambers. Find a maiden being held captive by the Lord, just as you suspected. For some reason, you can't sense anything sinister happening? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is... Yeah, so this is what happens. What if we have to go here? It'll hold for Sheila. Let this whole thing slide if you try to just explain yourself. Really try, but the Overlord is inconsolable. He tears you apart. The maiden watches in silence. As you die, you can't help but think you probably deserve this. Tragic your end. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have expected that. That's not- so, no, the hero does not take kindly to the- to that, yeah. Okay, so what happens if the Darling is disloyal and we don't kill everybody? Skip. Flee. Let me just do that. Okay, that's the same ending. If there's multiple ways to get the same ending, which I've noticed, which is honestly not bad. Probably is for better. Just doing a little bit of experimentation. Trial and error is kind of like... I find it funny how, like, the first guy's like... Actually... Yeah, so... wait, I messed up somewhere. Oh my god. I forgot to reset the parameters. I did, didn't I? I did, yeah. So let's leave the soil on. I'm gonna leave hungry off because hungry just leads to this maiden's death. No way around it. And I actually have no... I think is I have no idea what polite does. Like, what does that change? Because as far as I can tell, like, the polite comes in this interaction between the maiden and the underling, right? So, why... So, but both times, if you're hungry, or... If you're hungry... If the maiden's hungry... If the underling's hungry, the maiden dies either way, but if it's polite, then the... If you try to be... If the underling is not hungry, it seems to do the same thing. So why is polite a modifier then? There has to be a reason for why polite is a modifier, but I just can't figure it out. Why don't we just do this? Oh. Wait, so that doesn't change anything either. Interesting. Why do I keep pressing X defeater? I know exactly what that button does. Why do I do that? Why do I keep doing that? I know we're hearing this room a lot, but I forgot to reset the parameters again. Every time I do this. Every dang time. Pause when you hear... Oh, wait. This is when we asked you to leave, and you pause when you see a group of suspicious demons standing near the entrance. We're talking about assassinating the Overlord. This proves you the demons really are foul creatures. We have to tell her about this. You don't really understand what the maiden is thinking. Who is better off with less demons? Draw cold, ruthless creatures that should be destroyed. And those same creatures have just noticed you eavesdropping. The maiden takes off from the castle, and you have no choice but to follow. He bursts into the Overlord's room. The maiden frantically tries to communicate what he just overheard. A demon underling barges next, calling you liars. It's followed by the group from the entrance, who shifts the blame back onto the little one. He seems to only care about themselves. How low can they be? He begins shouting at them, and the whole room dissolves into noise until the Overlord yells for everyone, shut their traps! She threatens them with violence. This Overlord is no better than their subjects. The group is so tightly. If you have to cut through everyone here to cut this maiden to safety, you certainly will. The group of demons hits to each other before shutting the door, leaving the one to litter behind. Glance around for another exit, but there isn't one. You have a terrible feeling about this. In an instant, the whole room is in flames. What kind of demonic magic is this? The underling pounds the door, upset Vets has been betrayed. You join it, vowing your slave to cavalry of demons on the other side. Next moment, the Overlord has taken hold of the underling. It's crying for mercy. She thrusts her claws into her underling's chest and it lets out a horrible scream. Back away. Hope it's target of her next target of her rage. He continues to dig and twist her claws into its limp body. You no longer watch. You look to the maiden. She's crying, hands clasped together in prayer. To have faith in a time like this, you envy her. Two of you, the Overlord, and the underling's corpse are all consumed by flames. Designed hero end. The hero can do nothing as everyone is consumed by flames. I keep doing that. I have to reset the parameters again. Okay, yeah. So something has to change here. Wait, what happens if... Okay, so Beautiful just slaughters all the demons. Okay, yeah, so that explains why nothing really changes here. What happens if we play as the underling? Wait, what happens when we tell... Okay, but what happens if we tell the maiden to leave? Actually, I'm gonna think of it. What happens if we do tell the maiden to leave? I don't know what the Tyrant modifier does. Grant him a day off, and then we'll have all the conversations in the world with a new friend, but having a human girl could definitely cause trouble. You put your mean face on and tell her to get lost. The maiden does what she saw and takes her leave. You figure you may as well go back to bed now. You don't get to rest for very long. One of your underlings is tearing your throat out. You try to struggle, but you can tell you're already mortally wounded. But you've done to deserve this kind of ending. Remember now, you gave us one a day off, and this is how you repays you? Now I'm wondering if you could have done anything to prevent this. That was fast. Your Lord wakes up to an underling tearing her throat out. Wait, so what happens if... I have to reset the parameters again. Brain is not working today. I never is during these streams. Let's be honest. So, what do you want to do? So what happens if you just disable the slow event? Oh, he just sets everything on fire. Okay. Well, that explains it. Psh. I should have expected that. I keep doing that. Why am I doing that? Anyway. What do I want to do? Let's reference the timeline again. Let's do something from the underling side. But I haven't done anything from here yet, so how does Tyrant change things? That's the first thing, I guess. Oh, wait a second. If Tyrant... Wait, does Tyrant mean that the underling never gets outside? Oh, wait a second. Oh, hold on. So what if we enable Tyrant for the Overlord? Okay, let's see how that goes. So... Oh, this is... She gives you an ear... Yeah, she gives you an ear... And then you can agree to overthrow her. No, you're sick of his overlord holding you and your friends back. You agree that it's time for a change of management. Your friends may suggest maybe you could be the new overlord. Like the sound of that. You nuts, your first act of rebellion is to take that day off like you wanted. Your friends are very impressed. Ah, yes! First thing I will do as boss, give myself more breaks. Really, man? Really? You can do anything in the world with your newfound power. And your first thing to do is the first thing that you think of doing is to use your newfound power to not do anything with said power. For like several days. You've got to be kidding me, man. You've got to be kidding me. Come on! You sneak out of castle, have some fun. Right. Maidens aren't your best meal, but you figure you should live up your human name, strike back against the humans. You start devaluing the maiden without so much of a second thought, and feel quite proud of that. The other humans will surely praise you with curse to go around to see. Oh man, if only someone could have been watching. Trying to find an audience for evil deeds, you wander to a nearby village. People are screaming and running away, throwing rocks at you and whatnot. I think that's pretty rude of them. You haven't even done anything yet. On a show. You attack the nearest human. He is old and weak and his bones crunch delightfully. Your audience's screams grow louder. Applause! Hey, this is actually pretty fun. I should have taken revenge like this a lot sooner. As you continue bloodthirsty dance, striking the villagers down, you fail to notice a sword-wielding hero running toward you. Takes you on one swift blow. He's just a demon underling after all. As you die, you think, that was totally worth it. The curtain closes. Moral underling end. The underling performs a brilliant massacre, face slammed by the hero. Yeah, that sounds alright. Skip that. Let's go to overthrow her. Let's just hear her out. Then you continue to. Yeah, that just leads to the same thing. Alright, sweet. Okay, Tyrant doesn't allow that to happen, so let's say Tyrant's hungry. And then just murder. And let's say the hero just murders everybody. Or actually, let's see what the hero's perspective of that is. Let me just slaughter everybody. Oh, yeah. The Overlord oh yeah, so the maiden's not here, so she's gonna know already. The Overlord appears, demanding to know what the hell you're doing, murdering all your soldiers. Get straight to the point and ask her where the maiden is. He feigns ignorance. You're not a convincing act, but you won't be fooled. The maiden isn't here. And what happened to her? You can only see one answer. The Overlord definitely captured her. In fact, it's possible she's already been devoured. Okay, half right. Half right. Thinking about that poor maiden's fate fills you with hatred. You fight the Overlord Pepper you've got! You become strong from the hordes of demons you took down before this final battle. The Overlord is almost no match for you. You cut her to pieces. The Overlord has fallen. You breathe a sigh of relief. Your job is not yet finished. Search for castle. Unfortunately, you find no sign of a maiden within its walls. It's just as you suspected. She must have already been devoured. Jewel Hollow. Great evil has been banished from this world. What does that matter to you if you were too weak to save someone? Stand alone against carnage and will ponder what it means to be a hero. Return to the Overlord's remains and wrap her red around her cape to bring back to the village. Surely a great victory will be celebrated. Go hero on. The hero slays the Overlord. Never knows what became of the maiden. Yeah. Okay. How many endings can we do exploring the hungry thing? Actually, who are we almost done with, actually? hero, actually. So, let's... I guess it's more efficiently, we can just do this in the sense of a hero event, right? Wait, what's here? So wait, what's here, man? I like this little scrolling. Oh, it's a little scrolling text at the bottom, by the way. There's a good. Don't give up. Surely there's a good ending somewhere. That's funny. That's honestly really funny. I doubt it. There's this thing here. I could probably figure that out. Anyway, let's see what this is. So that means the maiden has to get here. So no hungry, polite, maybe tyrant. So something has to... That means there's something I haven't figured out yet in regards to the maiden, right? If there's some this right here, I don't know what's happening here. And the maiden, I believe, is the one we just don't have as many endings on. Yeah, we only have 2 of them in, or 2 of the 11 maidens, so we have to play as the maiden a little bit more. What happens? So let's say if antisocial, right? Hungry, I think hungry just straight up ends our run. It just straight up ends our run. So what if we do antisocial then? She lectures the underling that brought you here, but was apparently told not to leave her post. I wonder what punishment awaits them. But to your surprise, she lets them off easy. The underling is dismissed. The overlord turns to you, looking very interested. Explain why you've come. She squints at you. Turns out she never heard of... Yeah, this is the same. Yep. You've always been told that one day, demons will one day seek you out. It was something awful would happen. Then a hero will come to your rescue. You don't want to believe you've been lied to all along. Maybe it's just that you haven't been maiden-like enough. You have to go over what she do. Yeah. Just go home and stop worrying about this. She makes it sound so simple. Your lord seems like the complete opposite of you. You want to learn more about her, how she thinks. You insist on saying talk with her more. Your lord tells you again that you should just get lost. How rude. Just got here. Oh! New modifier! Oh! Oh, that's a new modifier. Oh, okay! Wait, that's actually really good. Okay. So what happens if you obey her then? You don't want to cause any trouble. See if it gets time to go home. Along the way, you counter a hero. She asks you what are you doing? Don't you know that the Lord's castle was like right there? He explained everything that happened. Hero seems to think you're lying to him. He asks you if you've been brainwashed by demons. What nerve! You're very upset that the so-called hero would treat you this way, and leave it off. You return to the village alone. Everyone was very worried about you. They surround you with 1,000 questions, and you tell them the story. And you tell them the story. As you explain that the Overlord never had any intentions to harm anyone here, you notice the looks of uncertainty in the crowd. People are whispering things to each other while you speak to them. You are loudly interrupted by an older man. He rudely calls you demon sympathizer. The crowd is growing unruly. You don't understand. You've only told them the truth. Do they not believe you? Everyone begins speculating what must have actually happened. You believe elaborate lies and ask you to prove your innocence. How can you return without the aid of a hero, they ask? You could not have possibly escaped from the Overlord on your own without harm. You must be conspiring with the demons, trying to trick everyone to believe they aren't the horrible creatures we know them to be, so they say. Have the people of the village always been this blinded by the fears and hatred of the things they've never cared to know? I wonder how you missed that before. Actually, To be fair, if you've grown up in a village, you wouldn't really have an outside perspective. So it kind of makes sense that you would just like play off of ear and be like, oh, these people are evil and all that, and whatever someone else tells me can't get me to change their mind because, for all I know, they're a foreigner or something like that. That seems very xenophobic, but whatever. It's very. You are seized by the crowd, and voices from all sides are calling for public execution. You are to be burned at the stake. You don't want to die. You wonder, would it have been better to hide the truth? I don't like the thought of that. You have always lived honestly. So why has this happened? Why are you being punished? You hear the dissenting voices of family and neighbors, but they, like you, are powerless against the momentum. They can only watch as you burn. You can only cry for them. You are so sorry. The maiden is burned at the stake. She is an enemy of the village. Okay. Right, new modifier, which is actually quite refreshing. Which means... Alright. So what does that modifier do for us, then? So this part is dependent on the hero. Technically speaking. Actually, we can't just knock out a bunch of maiden one right here. So we just have to be Overlord, antisocial, and then we just say if we. So we go. So no, that's not right. That's not right. Yeah. Let's just cancel and get back to work for now. You give them a lecture about responsibility and unquestioned convenience. You serve us out to do what we're told, whether they like it or not. They look real unhappy with you, but you're sure that they'll thank you for this later. Entering too far from the castle pretends to spell death. Yes, messy unwilling to lie down in your nice and comfy overlord bed. Of the lecturing man you want to take a nap. You fell asleep pretty quick. That's another one of your amazing talents as your overlord. Oh, this is... Yep. Yeah. Do you think this world puts way too much focus? You love to have conversations, yeah. Christopher, I'm choking on your own blood. You die wondering if you get anything you possess. Yep. That's an overlord. So, actual mate. Let's actually just knock out a maiden one. See what we can do. So possessive, antisocial. Okay, so this case is just me ending from a different perspective. Okay, this is kind of so diplomatic. I think this just so apparently there's something that changes like based on this. I have no idea. This doesn't matter because we're going to be playing as the maiden, but let's try without let's try without that. Hello. Oh. The hero asks you to return to the village home to give everyone news of safety. But the overlord rejects the hero's suggestion. Tell her you plan on returning soon, but she isn't having it. You feel nervous. The hero puts on a brave face for you. You won't let her go. Maybe you demons are evil after all. If you are, I'll be forced to vanquish you. You leave me no choice. The lord suddenly jumps to hero. She tears into him with her claws. You want to cry out, but a scream catches in your throat. You watch because you can't look away. Had she really been lying to you all along? You wonder, is this your punishment for questioning the divine plan? The overlord approaches you out. You back yourself into a corner. Expression is complicated. Being captured by the overlord in a horrible way like this. What is your destiny after all? She vows to keep you very safe from now on. I'm afraid to find out what that means. But there's no one left to save you. You belong to the overlord now. The maiden becomes property of the overlord. Okay, so that's one of the things. And then there's a disloyal branch. So what happens there then? Hold on. What's your destiny after all? Oh yeah, we're here. This is after the hero murders. But the Overlord stopped, or rather, someone has stopped her. Hey Jack, what is this? Shma. Hey, are you German or something? Hello, hey Jack, welcome to the stream. We're playing Bad End Theater, a visual novel puzzle visual novel hybrid where basically you get to play God and manipulate your... What the fuck? Hey, welcome to the stream. We're playing a visual novel. Don't worry about it, it's fine. This is Bad End Theater. You get to play God. You get to manipulate what people do, and that affects how things will play out as you play as different characters, which is very, very interesting. I actually quite like this a lot. Whatever has held back your screen before doesn't stop you this time. The Overlord is being ripped to shreds by one of her demon underlings. You think you recognize one of them, but it's hard to tell with all the blood. I'm going to... You know what? Yep. What? It's a reading. It's a game about reading. Damn. If I just do this, it'd be funny. You know, let's be funny about this. Sure. Everyone stopped moving now. The room is silent, save for the underlings' heavy breathing. You ask him for what they've done. You thank them for what they've done, even though it was awful. You even rescue from a terrible fate. Look at you. Confused for a moment, and puff out their chest. Unfollowed, skill shoe. Shh. Anyway, moving on. I don't know, I'm tired. I'm kind of tired of the stream. You should probably go home. This place is dangerous. You follow their advice and make your way out of the castle. You decide to never leave home again for the rest of your life. Escaped Maiden. Maiden is a save from the Overlord. Why not mute me in this slow streaming site? What? I mean, yeah, it's pretty much a lower stream site. I wish this platform did have channel points. I've got to be honest, but you know. Yeah. So, not possessive, then. This just leads to... I feel this just leads to burning, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Hi, I'm Bye. Hey, Blueface. Bye, Blueface. It's been a while since that person was in stream, I've got to be honest. I haven't seen Blueface in forever. It's kind of refreshing. What if the maiden just gets told to leave? Actually, I'm gonna think of it. What if the maiden gets told to leave? Oh, maiden. Yo, well, wait, I might say, well, hey, Blueface, it's actually been a while. How have you been? Like, it's been, like, I haven't seen you for a while. By the way, long great counting hero. Yes, what are you doing? Don't you know Ulrith Castle's like right there? Seriously. This is a game. I don't know. Who, Blueface? It's been he's been here before the before you were here. Honestly, he's been here before you were here. I remember him from the older streams. I just don't remember what streams he was in. Yeah, he's Blueface, the one and only Blueface. I don't know. I don't know. It's nice seeing like someone who hasn't been here in a while. Probably because school started. Which yeah, pretty understandable. So he's just been watching for like 2 months. Kinda, yeah. Well, he doesn't talk in chat all that often anymore, but that's probably because school starting. I've got to be honest. Yeah, I think a bunch of people stopped watching when school started, which is honestly perfectly understandable. OMG, you made a vid? I did not make a video. I did not. I don't remember making a video. Like a real vid? I didn't make a... Did I make a video? I don't remember. Did I? Explain everything that happened. Hero seems to think you're lying to me. As you've been washed by demons, what nerve. You're very upset. You're very upset. Oh, wait, this just leads to it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Audio testing? Oh, yeah, the audio test. Oh, the audio testing one. Yeah, maybe that was a joke, right? Ah, I see now. Put your foot down. Okay, for this one, we're just probably gonna say, refuse to leave. Song Bane. I feel like what? Yeah, the song is actually... I don't know, it's a very nice, it's a very good feat. We were using it for audio testing for like a game dev project we were doing. We took a pause on that because the other guy who was working on it, his computer kind of just died and he can't work on the project anymore. Unmute me. I don't know how to unmute you, I've got to be honest. On Twitch. You put your foot down, tell her you're not going anywhere. You still want to fulfill your destiny, even if you have to make it happen your own. She's a little frustrated or something, but she doesn't kick you out or anything. Hooray. And we can skip all this. But then, a hero barges into the room. Clothes are stained by a dark liquid. It's dripping from his weapon too. You realize it must be demon blood. Something horrible has happened. The hero suddenly dashes towards the Overlord, sword drawn. Martyr! Oh, that's a doom. You can do nothing here. Yeah. The hero's blade pierces the Overlord, and she lets out a horrible scream. You flinch. The Overlord is slain. The hero smiles and holds out his hand to you, saying it's time to go home. His glove is drenched in blood. Hesitantly, take his hand. Hero guides you through the castle, past the corpses of his enemies. Also, what is this game about? So basically, we're trying to figure out how to get a good. Most endings in this game are bad endings, right? And we have to figure out how to get good endings. And it's usually through this whole visual novel thing. But how the path plays out, there are specific traits they can enable and disable. You'll better be able to understand it once you get to the title sequence, but so I'll hold off on explaining that to you for now. But yeah. You try to keep your eyes to your feet. There's blood everywhere. Shut your eyes, but even then, can't escape the smell. All of this is because of you. Oh, this was like a story game? Yeah. It's a very interesting story. It's kind of like, I've heard it's kind of like Slave or Princess. I've never played Slave or Princess. So, looks of the castle and here leads you back to a village. Everyone celebrates the hero's great triumph over the demons. He feels sick. Take part of the festivities regardless. Complacent Mason and Maidenhead. A maiden stands by. It's a hero slays the Overlord. It's such a, I don't know. Basically, you see all of these traits. If I were to play this one, these ones don't matter. So let's play as a maiden. Then the game will respond based on what traits you have selected. So in that ending, I thought it was Undertale. This game really did give me an Undertale-like vibe. I guess you could say it's Undertale, basically. It's like, I don't know. Undertale does have like visual novel on back, and so it can finally do the thing. Hello. Or charters. Yeah. So, basically, yeah. It's kind of like Undertale, except for the fact that I don't know. You can control. Yeah, your option. Visual novels. I think Undertale does take a visual novel type of approach, except it's like more implicit actions where you kind of where decisions are based on like how much you murder people or something like that. But in this one, in this one, you can actually choose what attributes you want. So let's say you have the hero, fully heroic. That leads to all the demons being slaughtered, and that leads to the maiden outright stabbing the hero outright stabbing the overlord over here. And you actually pick what perspective. So we can actually... Something interesting did happen. Where... So when a hero tries to dash towards the maiden, you can actually protect her. Oh, hey, Connor. Hold on, you're not even... Hold on, I need to set it up. You're not even enabled on the call yet. Sorry about that. I'll talk.
Hello.
Hello. We have Connor in chat now. By the way, these discussions are happening in a very public place, so don't worry about it. Because I think it's fun. Because I think for a stream, it's kind of funny. Anyway, at Theater. I'm gonna stream this. I'm gonna stream this on the Discord side of things as well. Don't worry about it.
Helpful, so I don't have a slight delay.
Yeah. A lot of it. Anyway. We can protect her. Of a tragic maiden story, you selflessly throw yourself in front of a hero's blade, acting as a shield. It's funny, you think. You never could have imagined this would be the way that you die. The roles are all switched around, but it feels right to you somehow. You are glad that your destiny turned out to be saving someone rather than being saved yourself. As your vision fades, you hope that everything turns out alright for your new friend. Sacrificial maiden. The maiden dies to protect your overlord. She accepts his fate. That's a new modifier. How does that look from the demon's perspective? Okay, so we have polite. We don't have a bean in here, so what happens if we were to slaughter everybody? And then we can destroy the overlords. You lunge forward to put an end to the evil overlord, but your blade pierces the maiden instead. She sacrifices herself to protect this demon. Takes you a moment to recover from the shock. The overlord wails, "Why did you do that?" You're not sure if a demon question is directed at you. The overlord strikes at you in a vengeful rage. You parry, and she is slain. Your sword feels heavy. Oh my goodness. Your sword feels heavy. You look at your hands, your clothes. Blood. So much blood. You look to the fallen maiden, wondering what to tell the townspeople. Why would she protect the overlord? She must have been brainwashed by some demonic magic. You pick up the demon overlord's head, wrapping it in your cape, and begin your long journey back to town. You will say that you were too late, and nothing could be done for the girl. But the overlord is slain. There will be celebration. That's the guilt ending. Little hero. The hero slays the overlord. He could not save you, maiden.
Oh, I guess on this perspective I can see the achievements.
Oh, like you can see on the Discord. You can see the achievements on the Discord. That's interesting. Ah, that's interesting. Okay. It is genuinely a very goatish ending. It's very, yeah. Try asking the Ask the Maiden. I don't know. You can actually like knock out of like. So, is there an attribute here? Wait, so what happens on the hero side then? So that means that this, so if this is here then. Oh, okay. Flee or save. Okay. Trying to ask. I have no Blueface. I actually have no idea what you're trying to say here. I actually have no idea. Anyway, What's the game called? It doesn't cost money. It does cost money. The game is called Bad End Theater. It should be in the description if I've linked it correctly. And I'm pretty sure it does cost money. Give me a minute. But actually, Connor, you did see the I think I said you right. It costs around $10, and I'm just borrowing it off of a friend's thing. His friend
A link?
Yeah, the link I sent you in the stream chat. Yeah. Yeah. So you did see that. It's very like Slay the Princess type thing. It's very yeah. I swear, a bunch of people that I watch are going live at this time. It's a very busy time period. It used to not be. I swear it used to not be, but I guess now it is. I don't know. But now let's try out the antisocial obedient. So what happens if we just slaughter? On your way to the Overworld Scouts, you spot a maiden heading back to the village. She couldn't have come from the Corvus Castle, could she? This may be the exact maiden you're currently seeking to rescue. You approach her with curiosity, and she runs from you for some reason. You wonder what that's all about, but if any of you remember, you're covered in demon blood. Not wanting to look like a crazy person chasing after her or something, you nonchalantly walk back to town. As you walk back past the town square, you notice a whole village is crowded around. Is that the maiden you saw earlier? He's bound to a wooden stake. The crowd is in a frenzy. Smoke begins to rise, and you stand idly by as flames consume the maiden. She must have done something horrible to deserve that. Will your thumbnails look like real vids? Do they? I guess, yeah. I guess I do put some effort into making the thumbnails, but like, I don't know. The very general, the drawback to that is that my thumbnails tend to be very, very generalized because I don't know what's going to be happening in the game whilst we're doing it on stream, you know? So what I currently have for the thumbnail, let's say, like if you check it right now, it just says something like "Take the stage, tell a tale," which I think is still, which looking back on it, I do think that is actually somewhat accurate. It's just that, you know, it's just that, you know, I feel like I would have done stuff with the maiden or like the maiden burning at the stake and stuff if I had known that it was going to be a thing, you know. But so you know, so I try not to put like too high of standards on it because I have no idea what I have no idea what actually goes on. I don't know what the standard for what I should be coming to expect. So the fundamentals of each can be very general. So yeah. You decided to call it a day to return to your house. You can't escape the sinking feeling, but you can't escape the sinking feeling. Maybe you aren't cut off first roll. Spectator hero NB. Hero watches the maiden burn. She must have somehow deserved it. So yeah, that leads to that. Oh, there's something different here. So what happens if we were to leave and you actually made what she's doing. Okay, so this is what I am the person who would just do random ending speedrun it. Yeah, no, that's I would normally do that. I am technically speeding through stuff because I'm just skipping through parts we've already read because we've been here for an hour and a half. That's amazing what she's doing. Does she know that the Overlord's castle is like right there? It's dangerous. It also does help that the skip button is highlighted whenever I can, like, so I know if I've like touched a section before. May explains what does she spoke of the Overlord, and she thought the demons have never had any diabolical plans to harm the village or anyone in it. Trusting! Oh, that's a new modifier. I see. Not like I'm the person 100% of the game in less than 20 minutes. But I feel like it takes the fun out of it. We're playing a visual novel, right? You have no reason to assume she's lying to you. Even though the story is kind of hard to believe, I feel you should trust her. You can tell you're pretty surprised about everyone has been wrong about demons all along. Those people must be informed of this immediately. Two of you return to the village. If they had all been so worried, they praise you for your bravery. The maiden quickly sets the record straight. There was nothing she needed to be rescued from in the first place. The villagers looked to you for explanation. But you informed them it wasn't your story. That isn't your story to tell. You merely ran into her on the way to the castle. She explains that the Overlord isn't interested in capturing the maidens or anything of the sort. The villagers turned to you again in disbelief. They aren't being subtle with how little they trusted with this main story. You totally believe her, but to placate these fair citizens, you volunteer to speak to the demons personally, just in case. The crowd wishes to break into hushed whispers. You basically think what a great and reliable hero you are. People just saying, "Oh." Town Elder's voice breaks you out of your thoughts. He implores you to meet with your Overlord immediately and says he'll all keep an eye on the maiden until you return. Here, you figure that sounds alright, but the mood is kind of intense for some reason. Did you miss something? You aren't sure what's going on, but you get to the feeling it might be bad to leave the maiden on her own. But she suddenly takes off running. Oh. You thought the two of you were in this together. Your actions unconvince the crowd as she's obviously been a liar and a wish from the start. People are shouting you to hunt her and her demon friends down already. That doesn't sound like a heroic task. You can't help but feel these people are wrong. It's up to you to catch up to her and talk to the demons in order to clear up this misunderstanding. You violently dash up to the maiden, toward the Overlord's castle. The air becomes dark and thick as you enter deep into demon territory. Evil miasma? No. You realize it's just normal smoke. You see the maiden ahead, but she stopped in her tracks. The Overlord's castle engulfed in flames. You had only taken an eye off the maiden for a second, but she's already disappeared. Where did he go? He probably left. I don't know. He's probably pissed that I muted him on the Twitch. He's probably pissed I muted him on the Twitch side of things, I've got to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, I figured. You get closer to the castle, but the smoke is so thick now. I think I'm turning back. The maiden might need your help. You can barely see. She could be impossible to find. I'd have been lying to you all wrong. Was this a trap? Would it be worth risking your life on that chance? The bugs feel heavy. No, going in there would be suicide. Return to the villagers and tell them there was nothing you could do. Too late. Aiden was claimed by the demons. I send here and A. Oh, that's an A. Okay. Huh. So we got NB earlier because basically the maiden would notice that all the things would be happening and okay. Okay, so it looks like there's another modifier that we haven't touched yet. We're actually really close to closing out the heroes section, which is pretty nice. Like, I'm just the type of person who would speedrun only because I want to know the story. Ah, okay. It's a very long... It's a very, I don't know. Actually, now I'm curious. Did he... I don't know why he's still in here. Like, if you look me in, like, I could only finish it. Yeah, we gotta... It's interesting, seeing all these different... seeing all these different realities play out. So, what do I want to do here? Disloyal leads to... Actually... Okay, so now we've unlocked... So that means these are behaviors that we just haven't unlocked yet. Okay, so there's more to it than the... Okay. Oh, I've real... That means that we can... Okay. So, that means that we can, disloyal, hungry, leads to a bad end. But there's two endings that are attached to this, so I think we can play from the underling's perspective. We haven't done that in a bit. So, what do we want to do here? I guess you gotta make sure that dutiful is an option. And we do Tyrant, which is already here. So let's try that. We skip all this. And we have to overthrow her. And then the whole thing about the taking the day off, the whole spiel, I'm not doing that again. Gobble her up. And then skip that. You should mind leave. We actually haven't done that yet. You figure if people are this upset at just vicinity of you probably won't appreciate any terrible accident you commit. Also, they might fight back. That probably won't end well. Just a one little underling after all. This little day out has been adequately refreshing. You return to the castle, think you will take a nap. After a few hours of sleep, you're rudely awakened by the sound of battle. You emerge from your room to find that a hero has slaughtered many of your friends and work associates. What a jerk! Oh, he has a choice. Oh, we can do this. Who does this guy think he is? Coming in here killing everyone like some maniac. What did we ever do to him? He ate the maiden, so, you lunge at him while he's busy driving his sword into the guard, who sometimes brought you food whenever they noticed you were feeling kinda down. Ah, yes, the personal struggle. You like that guard. You wish with all your demon heart for his hero to suffer his deeds. You bite into him, tearing flesh from bone. It tastes like iron. The hero struggles, but you feel the sword go through you, but there is no pain. Only retribution. Four of your comrades pile into him as your consciousness fades. Hero is overtaken. Your army has won. You have earned your rest. Victorious underling end. The underling exacts revenge against Hero. Died for something. I don't know. Can't read that. I can't parse. So, let's try it again, but this time, let's So, what happens if you just save yourself? You look around at the lifeless forms of those you've known as far back as you can remember. Feel glad to not be in their shoes. You also feel guilty thinking about it as you flee the castle. Oh, him eating a hero looks like guts and black powder eating zombie runner. I actually have no idea what do you mean by that? Guts and black powder? It's kind of an unexpected view. Maybe you start a new life, far away from any humans or demons, where you'll live peacefully, alone, in a deep dark forest somewhere. Is there an unling end? The unling abandons your comrades. You live in solitude from now. I guess I don't know. Okay. So that doesn't lead to any traits. I guess the only way to figure out to get new traits would be to... Yeah, here. That's an option, but these are options we don't have. Okay. So. Let's, So, how do we get here, then? So, we keep Tyrant, keep going down this way. Hungry, turns the castle, but not dutiful. So let's try that again. So he does that. They get asked for overthrow. Nope. Actually, we are gonna throw. I am gonna say lyrics wherever I go. What do you was saying? Was he I don't know. What else lyrics are from? And then we can just change our mind and leave. Yeah. You're very eager to talk about whole kill real overlord plan. You really haven't given much thought. I only just now remembered it was a thing. Friends question their loyalty of their cause. And we can kill the overlord. Tell me you're just joking. And then... Yeah, you have to play the assassin. Seeking the overlord's room. She's taking a nap like usual. This is almost too easy. You silently approach your master. She looks so peaceful. Coward. You don't want to kill her. You can't go through with it. You turn to leave the room, but you find your friends blocking the exit. A panic whisper. You ask them to let you out. It seems to have been your way of testing your loyalty. You tell them this is pretty fucked up and ask again to be left out. see, I never be me with the power of viscerality. I have. Is that a word? You know what? I have no idea if that's a word. It's probably whatever. Hey, Turtle. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Batman Theater, and this guy's about to get murdered. Do you want to watch? We're about to watch this guy get murdered. So, yeah. Overlord stirs in her bed. While her head is turned, the demons shut the door. Scramble into the Overlord's cause to hide before she wakes up and sees you. There's nothing you could possibly explain this and survive. You're trembling. I can't believe those assholes would bully you like this. You feel like crying. Light flickers at your feet. It doesn't take you long to realize you set the room on fire. You have an Overlord trying to get the door open, no avail. Both trapped. Too afraid to move. You resign yourself to your fate. Yubi? Alright, Blueface. Thanks for stopping by. You and the Overlord burn together. Cowardly Underling N. The Underling fails to assassinate the Overlord and burns with her. Actually, what happens if you do actually do it? We have a new modifier, which is actually pretty nice. That should help us. So let's keep going through this. And you figure the cleanest way to do this would be to dig her claws into her throat. You do just that. She wakes, but not in time to stop you. You watch as she chokes on her blood, cursing you before finally expiring. That's not terrible. You remind yourself that was either her or you. You weren't allowed to let yourself get killed by anyone. You leave the room to find your friends just waiting just outside. Look, please. Wait, now do you realize they must have planned to use you like this from the beginning? You are the new ruler of this castle. Subjects bow before you. You live in fear that they will one day betray you, as you had betrayed your overlord. Lord Underling. The Underling violently overflows your overlord. They become new one. Yep, that makes sense. So, now we have that done. Okay. That's interesting. What do we want to do next? We haven't done the Overlord in quite a bit, actually. And now we have an interesting one. We haven't seen this perspective yet. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no. Oh, I feel bad. Alright, so we're gonna need to have heroic and beautiful, heroic, and martyr. Beautiful, heroic, and martyr. No. Loki's upset that I don't got middle day for him right now. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's. I mean, are you really obligated? Are you really obligated to do it? I know you do this whole meal of the day thing. Then Trevor goes around and rates your meal. Trevor and Loki rates your meal. I don't know. What? Not really? Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Just started one day. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Anyway, let's just. I'm gonna feel bad about this one because I know exactly how this is gonna work. Oh, I forgot to set it to. Oh my god, I forgot to set it to. I forgot to set it to turn off hungry. The main's just gone. The main got eaten. Whoops. Oh dear. You're showing up. You're totally murdering your soldiers. What the hell, my guy? You rush down to the battlefield to confront the Shirkwine. You curse him very rudely and inquire his reasons for doing all this. Hero yells to you, demanding you return the maiden you're holding captive. You don't know what he's talking about, but he can't forgive his actions. You do battle the hero, but he's grown strong for cutting your army. You're unable to defeat him. With decisive swings, he stabs and cuts you to pieces. You fail. You fail with your subjects. Spit curses weakly. You wish you would have been stronger. Maybe you were never suited to be Overlord in the first place. The truth was, you were never that much more powerful than the demons who served you. It was the title, the control that gave you that strength. These are your thoughts as you swallowed by the darkness. Conquered Overlord. When Overlord dies for a hero, she dies lamenting her lack of strength. Yep. I forgot to disable this one. That's on me. I should also say enable coward because I don't think we've done that yet. Someone needed Snickers. A lot of people in this game need Snickers, man. Hello. Hello, Pasto. Welcome to the stream. We're playing a visual novel where you kind of just control... You kind of play Puppet Master, control everybody. Using by enabling and disabling different traits. We let her stay for a while. Notice the sounds of battle have started ringing through the castle halls. The maiden is getting nervous. Oh wait, we left the other modifier on. It's basically now she's going to murder everybody. Now the hero's gonna murder everybody. You sure it's only your underlings rough housing? It's no big deal. You know it's probably a hero, but you don't want a deficit to make tell her around. Your army will take care of it. It isn't long for the hero. Person to your room. The game is also called BGD6. Come on. Come on. Not the BGD6 mention. He shouldn't have made it here. Why did he try to stop him? Hero just stands here unsure of himself. He's covered in demon blood. As the maiden speaks to him, trying to explain the situation, you move past the hero and out the door. Not thinking clearly. Seeing your servant's spies and pieces all strewn about your castle really is taking it out of you. But hero did this? There's so much blood. Why? Did he comfort a maiden? Did he think she needed rescuing? There was no one for his hero to save here. There was never any harm meant to anyone. We were just talking to her. Hey Blueface, welcome back to the stream. Your servants are dead. Why has it turned out like this? The maiden shouts something behind you. You turn just in time to see her throw herself between you and the hero's blade. He pierces her chest, and she falls to the floor, lifeless. As a pool of blood beneath her bros, so does your rage. This hero has taken everyone from you now. You lose control. The hero is obliterated, but your hatred for the humans has not yet been sated. You go on to destroy them all, become ruler of the entire world. Vengeful Overlord N.A. If Overlord sets her sights on world domination after maiden is slaughtered. That's not concerning at all. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, okay, okay, no, that's very concerning. Okay. Deserved? Yeah. No, you missed me, Yuri. This is as Yuri as it gets, man. We're so close. We're so close to it. Anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of attributes that I think that we're not... I'm kind of missing out on. Like this one, I think we... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a new option when you unlock trusting. Okay. But dumb hero? Yeah. So I think there's a new option here, a new modifier that we can get to. So what do? We just have to set antisocial. This is us, so we just so yeah. Antisocial and then trusting. Okay. Let's not kill everybody yet. I feel like. New ending. Low IQ hero. True, honestly. True. Trusting, antisocial. Yeah, here we go. So, we have to get over here. Since she heals herself, because I don't think I changed anything. And then we can obey her. So we can just leave. So, the Overlord will turn us away. So we counter a hero. And then we explain everything. He's very surprised that the demons don't seem as mistress or related to belief. Two of you return to the village, hoping to communicate this to everyone. It had all been so worried. I'm very glad the hero brought you back. You quickly set the record straight. You weren't rescued because there was nothing to be rescued from in the first place. The villagers seemed confused and looked to the hero for an explanation. He tells them that he only ran into on his way to the castle. And this isn't really the story to tell. He explained to them how you met the Overlord, and how he's not actually interested in capturing maidens or ever mean things like that. Villagers look again to the hero for confirmation. Feel a little myth that they seem to prefer his word over yours. But you don't really say anything about it. I'm screenshotting that, actually. That's an emote right there. That's an emote right there. Hold on. I'll never see an emote one day. It'd probably be nice. I'm having fun with this. Anyway, back to the game. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Alright. Here's low IQ famous and other stuff. You see just so many low IQ moments in this game. It's kind of funny. It's like the villagers are very low IQ. Hold on, check this out. Hero proclaims that he believes your story, but volunteers to go and talk to the demons himself, just to make absolutely sure. The crowd breaks into hushed whispers. You hear words like trickery and demon sympathizer being thrown around, which make you frown. Why does the hero have a belt on his head? Look, you don't. The famous hero headband. It's a very common trope, I think. You're pretty shocked that everyone's just hesitant to believe you. Down to your average 6-year-old YouTuber. I get. I don't know. I quite enjoy this game. And you know, I feel like playing like, hey, you do this, so you just do this. You trust you, not. I don't really think that it's. I really don't think that putting on like a very tired. Because I do streams where I'm just like kind of tired and just kind of laugh at stuff I really shouldn't be. But not really. But not here. Not here. Is it a headband like belt? I guess. Yep. Who puts a belt on their head? No, the ones that says who's here from 2024. I have no idea what you're talking about. Does he even trust you? You aren't even sure anymore. The old man employs the hero to go speak to the Overlord meeting. He says you should be held for prisoner and considered dangerous until the hero returns. Much to your disbelief, God agrees with him. Because of course, if you're conspiring with the demons, they can't afford to let their guard down. The whole village will be slaughtered by monsters. The hero doesn't say anything. You'll be tied up and tossed to the soul industry. You're gonna be held captive by anyone. It's going to be the Overlord, not your fellow countrymen. Resolute. Ooh. Let's try the death ending first. You prove yourself on anyone's help. I'm my own person. I can do this. Make a run for the hero Overlord's castle, leaving the hero behind. A suspicious group of demons just stands outside the entrance. Talking about assassinating the Overlord. You immediately notice you overheard them. The first thing you recognize, the underling you recognize from before is the first to do something about this. This is just the way it has to be. They suddenly attack you. In that moment, you regret having ever trusted the demons. You die instantly. Slaughter made an end. The maiden is slain by the underling after overhearing their plot. That's actually kind of funny. Anyway. Moving on. Let's get back to that plot. This really doesn't do anything. Obey. Everyone, we can be resolute. More of a story. Demons are bad, apparently. Trust me. No. You should know the Overlord. They can be nice. Trust me. Like this. Okay, Maiden actually does get avoid. She does avoid getting eaten if the underling has the hungry modifier turned off. It is actually. They can be nice people. Can be. Just they were raised differently, I think. Anyway, grab the hero and run. Boldly announce for your accompany the hero to prove yourself. If you'd rather risk what's out there instead of staying in a village that doesn't trust you. No one seems to know how to react. You grab the hero by the wrist and take off before anyone stops you. Near the castle's entrance, you spy a group of suspicious demons congregating. We're talking about assassinating the Overlord. You have to warn her. But the hero shakes his head. He says that this is the true nature of demons, but the world is better off with less to them. This isn't right, you think. What kind of hero would pass up a chance to save a life? You demons have taken notice of you. It's now or never. You take off from their castle, and the unreliable hero follows shortly after. You burst into the Overlord's room, all your words spilling out at once. You should probably slow down. There's no time! The Overlord seems to have followed your frantic explanation, but it clearly doesn't understand the urgency of the situation. Personally, I'm not surprised if there's a dropkick ending? I don't know. The underling you recognize from before barges in, calling you a liar. You're surprised that there was part of this evil plot. It seems so nice. The other demons came in right after him, saying the whole thing was first underling's idea. Wait a second. Everyone's shouting at each other now. It's really stressing you out. You're relieved and the Overlord demands silence. Wait, this is the first time we're seeing this counter from the maiden's perspective. Oh. This kind of sounds racist. It is. The whole okay, the whole demons versus humans thing is, I think, inherently racist. No, the whole prejudice thing, I think it's inherently racist. That's kind of the way the stories go. It does tend to be for demons. I think it's both. It is kind. Yeah, it's kind of racist. It's kind of racist for demons. It does tend to be in many stories. Yeah. Group of demons hiss to each other for shutting the door, leaving the little one behind. You watch as it pounds the door in distress. Have they all locked you in? You have a bad feeling about this. Then humans? Yeah. And thinking of it, that must have jinxed it, because... because now the room is engulfed in flames. If only you ignored those demons before, you and the hero would have stumbled onto the situation. If you had pretended not to hear them, if you had left him as you were cold, only the Overlord would have been killed. You couldn't have done that. That path isn't an option for you. Is this the game just telling me something? You think that no matter what, you'll always strive for the path where everyone survives. It must exist. It simply must. The Overlord seizes her underling. They beg for her life. You pray. You don't know what else to do, so you just pray. The Overlord's claws pierce the underling's chest. They scream an awful scream. She digs and twists her claws into her forefinger, letting you continue to pray. There's no saving any of you now. You, the Overlord, the hero, and the underling's corpse are consumed by flames. The vow made an end. The maiden prays as everyone is consumed by flames. That is honestly probably the way that ending is framed is actually kind of the worst. It's actually kind of scary, I've got to be honest. That means there's one for the Overlord that we just haven't touched on, and that's here. I think it's here. Yeah, this looks like an Overlord ending, based on the outline. I chat a terrible chat. So everything hinges on the Overlord here. Everything hinges on it. We get the Ember endings here, later. But... Alright, so how do we get here? There's a myriad of ways to get here. So there's a myriad of ways to get to at least this part. It's been involved, but everything hinges on them bumping into the underling. So basically the underling has to be disloyal here. It has to be disloyal. Underling has to be disloyal. Chop with no shock. The quiet trap jack shock kick. I hope not surprised if there's a racist ending. There is a Have you seen the ending where the maiden gets burned at the stake because she sympathizes with the demons? I'd consider that the racist ending. You should no, seriously. You want to be endings in here. Hold on, let me find it. Where is it? Where is it? No, this one. Yeah, the maiden is burned at the stake. She is an enemy of the village. This is the ending where after the Overlord kind of just turns her away and now she's dead. Can you show me? Oh yeah, sure, I can. So let's just so we just need to set to antisocial and then I don't think we're trusting. So we skip that. We choose. Wait, no, back up. We obey. And then we leave. Yeah, here we go. As you explained, the Overlord had never intentions, yeah. And then here, you start whispering. And then the older man called you Demon Sympathizer. Crowd is growing unruly. You don't understand. You've only told them the truth. Do they not believe you? Everyone begins speculating. I've already read all this stuff about, so I'll just hold off of that. But how could you return without the aid of a hero? You could not possibly escape the Overlord on your own without harm. Must be conspiring with the demons. And then, this face also really nice. I quite like this face a lot. You know what? I'm not a demon. Obviously, I should hate. Hate everything that you are not. Hate bugs. Hate Hate trees, hate the sky, hate computers that we are talking through right now. I don't know. You don't want to die. You hear the dissenting voices of friendly neighbors. They, like you, are powerless against momentum, and you burn. You burn. Caught in 4K, you burn to death. We're so sorry. Executing made it end. Yep. That's basically that's how that ending goes. But I do want to. But let's check out the Overlord ending. So antisocial. We need to. So basically, disloyal, trusting, and resolute. We got to enable resolute, disloyal, and then trusting. And then we'll complete the Overlord. Skip all of this, and basically, you want work days? Nah, I don't feel like it. Nah, I don't feel like you don't go work days. And we let her stay for a while. Bro is cooked literal. You will never forget the smell of burning flesh. Anyway. Nice chat. He let him go. Sure. Your friend is back soon. And you've been made and suddenly burst in your room, accompanied by Hero. She's trying to frantically communicate something to you, but you still half asleep. I tell you a group of demons after your life. You still don't grasp the urgency of the situation. One of your underlings barges next, sounding in that humans are liars. Followed by another group of demons, crying that everything was said underlings' plan. Everyone is shouting over each other now. It's getting very annoying. Yell for all of them to shut their traps. You have no doubt that your servants should let their ambition cloud their judgment and try to leave them try to take their throne. Regardless who led this conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone to keep you all in place, crushed beneath my heel. Saying that, when you feel very overlord-like. I'm not sure if you have the strength to back it up, though. Literally all you do is sleep. A group of demons start muttering something about going back to Plan A and suddenly slam your door shut. You, the maiden, the hero, and one of your underlings are trapped inside. In an instant, the whole room is in flames. Type, wait up eyes that have eye emotion broken. Do they? I actually don't know. I think nothing is really capitalized in this game, so it's fine. The underling pounds on the door. You see, there's something here. The underling pounds on the door, cursing her friends for betraying them. The hero pounds on the door as well, vowing to save the cowardly demons on the other side. So this is how you'll die, being burned alive in your room by those who thought you could trust. You should have expected this from a bunch of baby demons, though. Overlord kind of low IQ. You know it's amazing something. Fine. Why did she have to die over something that had something to do with her? Perhaps she was cursed in the moment she spoke to you. You wonder if you're cursed as well. You're so filled with anger and frustration, you don't even notice that you grabbed the underling. Frustrated blamed everything on. They cried for mercy, saying that they were dragged to his plot, knowing that he'd be killed if you took your side. You say they're all low IQ, though. I agree. But I agree regardless for some reason. They are. They are. There's no schooling in this dimension. I think there's no schooling. I think they're just all dumb. Anyway. Yeah. They cried, but they didn't want to have to kill you. You almost sorry for him. You know, this is just an old ending. I'm gonna, hold on, can I actually save here? Let's just save right here. I really should use that feature more often. And let's just take Retribution. You pierce her chest over her claws. They scream. Yes. Only maiden has second grade IQ while everyone else kindergarten IQ. I mean, what would you do in this situation? Like, realistically. Like, let's get like, set of random modifiers, give you a specific role. What do you do in this situation? Hero backs away. He is wise not to interfere. They stop moving, but you keep digging and twisting your claws into them. It doesn't make you feel any better. The underling's corpse burns along with you and a few humans. Spiteful Overlord and Overlord murders her underling in cold blood. And they also die. So, back to the load. We can load it back into here. I should be using this feature more often. That would probably be nice. And we can be merciful. I could fly up like an awesome guy, take a fire extinguisher, phase 60 to take out the fire, and take back castle. Alternatively, turn off the game. 360, release the underling. Killing them wouldn't make you feel any better. Besides, you've already gone for punishment. You all burn together. Overlord's true end. You all burn together. Before you taking it back to reset the story once again, you pause for a moment. True end? Say to yourself, what was the point of all my effort if a true ending is this terrible? Must have forgotten where you were. This is bad and theater. Is the pain setting in? Oh, but you should have been well aware of what you'd be shown when you enter this place. It's a film I've seen quite often. At some point, you grew attached to my little cast, started to relate to their flaws, their plights. You started to wish for their happiness. But you aren't going to find that here in my theater. My lovingly crafted labyrinth of suffering. Anyway, I'll be pardon the interruption. You're making great progress. Choice to continue on to the next ending is always yours. Leave you to it, dear guest.
If I recall, that's roughly when I stopped watching because it was like, okay, I wanna see where this goes.
Yeah, I didn't know you were here the entire time. I gotta be honest, if I got up and left or something. What?
One, I don't like interrupting. Two, I was doing something else.
Fair enough. The plot twist, though. Anyway, that is all of the. Oh wait, there's something here missing. We don't have all the traits yet, boys. This is the true end where everyone gets burned to death. Just quick call jump scare. True. True. Let's close out of everything you've done has only hurt from more. The scrolling text just hurts, man. I like the scrolling text. It just jabs at you, you know? Anyway, there's one more trait that we haven't actually gone for this guy, so let's see what we can do to get to him. I bet you didn't realize that he's been here the entire time, huh? You just realize? Should easy underling? Maybe. Break door? But really, there's nothing you can do. How do you break? Suckingly suckage will suck because you suck with the suckers. Yeah. Alright. So. Playing a game. Anyway. I was actually trying to give his last attributes. Because this pissed me off slightly, but this isn't filled out. Oh yeah. So how do we get here? You know, the blind modifier literally does nothing. It literally does nothing. Antisocial, obedient, trusting. I don't think anything has to do anything here with the order. I'll leave Merciful on because basically that's kind of like what leads to the ending of the game. I'll just leave that. You skip all that. Yeah, we can photo a thriller. This year out. I have to go with it. I forget which path it is. I did forget. Hold on. Oh, normally something here happens. Oh. Wait, what happens here then? How do we get here? Oh, I have to meet the maiden, do I have to meet the maiden? No, wait. How do I get here? I'll turn it off. You guys try to be optimistic in the endings you win. True. Okay, yeah, I think I'm missing something here. Maybe something I messed up something with the Oh, I messed up something with Fist Fang, didn't I? Yeah. Just saying obedience. Oh, I don't have antisocial on. That's it. Just be as optimistic and be happy. Your friends notice. Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh, have we seen this? Nope. Cheating and shout at each other, regardless of the latest community. Oh. He found him a door, screaming curses. Yada yada. Surprise you, frustrates you. Maybe she'd rather see you suffer instead. Looking around, you just got one dead end to another. Minions are crying, the hero is silent. We all burn together. Unlink's true end. No matter her perspective, true ending remains the same. That's what makes it true! You can't resist seeing this for yourself, though, could ya? What would happen if you collect them all? We give in to despair, or... Ooh, wait a second. Something does happen, doesn't it? Also, I feel like I'm getting scammed here. How do I get this thing? Oh, because I have Resolute on, don't I? Yeah, I have Resolute on. Maybe no Resolute? Yeah, no, I've got it now. Thank you.
Slowly but surely, progress is made.
Slowly. Oh wait, hold on. You and your friends to notice the maiden from Familiar has overheard the entire conversation. Too bad for you to have found out about this. Captor! Ooh, toss her into a dungeon. Your friend sees the maiden and bring her to the dungeon at her castle. It's empty, save for a few decorative skulls. You're only there to make it feel more spooky. The maiden is very upset. You leave her into the cell to continue scheming with her friends. And now a hero has arrived at the front gates. That's about a maiden. Perhaps the very one you just unlocked up. The hero must have seen everything, doesn't hear exactly what happens. Why give the hero an excuse to start slaughtering us? The hero yells, prepare to face justice, and other cliche hero lines before driving a sword into the gatekeeper's torso. You're small compared to a lot of your friends, so you're able to slip away without getting cut up by the sword. Got to thinking, if this hero took down the Overlord for you, everything might actually work out in your favor. Wait for things to die down before poking your head out. You spot the Overlord and hero locked in battle. They've worn each other down, making this very easy for you. Once an opening presents yourself, you the back of the hero's head, knocking him out. What are you doing? Couldn't you tell this was a duel? You don't respond. You have to carry off the assassination. You tackle her, rip her to shreds with your claws until she stops moving. Finish off the hero next. You can't let him revive and come after you later. Kind of a cheap victory, but it doesn't make any difference. Anyone who manages to survive comes calling out for hiding places. You'll have a new ruler of the castle, subjects bound before you. Live in fear that they one day betray you, as you had betrayed your Overlord. That is one of the... We've unlocked all the behaviors now. Alright. So, now what's up? Actually, how many do we have of all these? We're almost on the underling ones, which... Failing to recall what a bunch of these are. Gotta be honest. You become ruler C, but not bad C. Yeah, he becomes ruler. That's pretty nice. I mean, the maiden's so locked down here. We kind of just kept her down there. I've gotta be honest. Okay, so... There's like 3 different things here. If we just skip here and just be... We talk... Rust. Let's skip all that. When you reach the gate, oh yeah, you finally dash over to meet. When you reach the gates, you ask demons if they've seen the maiden. They have. They inform you she's being held in a dungeon at the moment. She trusts them, and in return, they lock her up. Demons are truly evil beings after all. They demand they take you to her, but if they do not let you pass, you should have expected as much from these unreasonable creatures. You know what you must do. Oh, this spell actually goes hard. You thrust your blade into the demon before you can rush the castle. Before you unrush the castle alone. You're the only one who saved the maiden now. What the fuck are you doing? Killing all my soldiers! The Overlord is angry. You vow to exterminate her and all of demonkind. You clash again and again, but the Overlord isn't going down easily. You're both dangerously low in health when everything goes black. Your quest has come to an abrupt end. Heroes abruptly kill off by the underling after finding the Overlord. Seeing that from that perspective is actually kind of hilarious. Again, kind of racist. Yeah. Seeing that from that perspective, that's actually quite funny. Also, what does this do? Is this like a specific thing for when you finish up? Let's just do an undoing path then. Right. So, diplomatic and possessive. Yeah. Yeah, so we don't devour the maiden here. But we do. We just be possessive, I guess. Possessive, and then we can do diplomatic here. How does that work anyway? Diplomatic and possessive. So, possessive. Yeah, to me. Oh my goodness. That's chaotic. We hear out because we need to be diplomatic about everything. And then we just overthrow him. Just send him. Sneak up to the Overlord's room. Yeah. You have to be assassinated. Take up to the Overlord's room, but just a couple of humans in here. Watch the scene unfold. I'm not certain why, but the Overlord suddenly cuts down a hero. Oh. He approaches a maiden you brought to her earlier. When the Overlord distracted, you figure it's good enough chance as any. You launch a sneak attack, hitting her right in the back. She flinches, giving you enough advantage to take her down. You rip the Overlord apart until she stops moving. That was messing when you would have liked. The maiden mutters something from the corner. Thank you for saving me. I can't do voices, I swear. What's your intention? It sounds like you did something heroic. Tell the maiden to go home. This place is dangerous. He follows your advice and leaves the castle. Your castle. You and a new Overlord. Heroic underling end. The underling ends up saving the maiden. They become the new Overlords. Letter flutters from beyond the curtain. You found Lost Letter 3. What? 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 Hold on. What is this? My love.
What?
I've been feeling a little depressed lately. Many patrons have come to my theater, but so far none have stayed to experience every tale in its entirety. The critics haven't exactly been kind, but I understand. My stories aren't exactly crowd pleasers. Despite that, you always listen to the very end. I'm grateful for that. Hope to see you again soon. Forever yours, Tragedy. What? Alright, I think there's merit to getting everything. Alright, so what do we knock out then? So. Yeah, I think we just do this again from the hero's perspective. That's what's going on. Yeah. The Overlord rejects this. Yeah, let's ask her in town. No. It's a metaphor for a relationship, isn't it? Kind of a regular show, not gonna lie. God, all these like different medias I just never watched. I really should get around to. But the Overlord rejects this. The maiden tries to tell her she'll be coming right back. The Overlord refuses to hear it. Maiden seems nervous. As a hero, it's your job to meditate in situations like these. Tell the Overlord if she doesn't let the two of you go. You'll have to assume she's evil. You'll be forced to vanquish her. Leave me no choice. The Overlord pauses before suddenly jumping you, leaves you helpless as she disembowels you with her claws. How horrible. He came all this way, only to be met with his cruel fate. You should have destroyed these evil creatures while you have a chance. The dying wish for the maiden is for the maiden to somehow make it out of his life. Hey, I think I left Disloyal on. Naive hero end. Hero is swiftly defeated by the Overlord. She captures the maiden. One more for the hero, and that is a true end. Resolute. Disloyal. I don't think coward is fine. Capture's fine. No. I don't think it really affects anything. Possessive and merciful. We have to leave merciful on because that's the only time I will leave possessive off and we'll leave on antisocial. Tyrant as well. I don't know what Tyrant does. But yeah. I sure will leave the story. Oh, as you stand there not sure what to do, the maiden announces she's going to prove her story to the village. She drags you along with her. She has much better odds with you around. So you don't object. Adventure awaits! When you make it to the castle, you spy a group of suspicious demons hanging around near the entrance. You can't help but overhear the conversation. They're talking about assassinating their overlord. This proves to you the demons really are foul creatures. We have to tell her about this. You don't really understand what the maiden is thinking. Who is better off with less demons? Draw cold, ruthless shores that should be destroyed. If those same creatures have just noticed you eavesdropping. The maiden takes off into the castle, and you have no choice but to follow. You burst into the Overlord's room. The maiden frantically tries to communicate what you just overheard. A demon bundling barges in next, calling you liars. It's on a group from the entrance, who shifts the blame back onto the little one. That's just racist. Yeah. Humans, am I right? Could it be me? These demons only care about themselves. How low can they be? You begin shouting at them. The whole room dissolves into noise until the Overlord yells for everyone to shut their traps. I actually just realized my throat is really dry. I haven't actually drank anything in a while. Hold on. I'll find some. I'll be right back. I'll grab something real quick. Humans, whenever creatures act like they do. True. Good news, my throat's a little less dry. Anyway. Oh, cats fire a day off. Ah, it's just... She friends over violence. This overlords know better than her subjects. Grip your sword tightly. You have to cut through everyone here to get this maiden to safety. You certainly will. A group of demons hiss to each other before shutting the door, leaving you run to the litter behind. Glance around for another exit. The door isn't one. You have a terrible feeling about this. In an instant, the whole room is in flames. What kind of demonic magic is this? The unwilling paladins of the door, upset it's been betrayed. You join it, vowing to slay the cowardly demons on the other side. Next moment, the Overlord has taken hold of the underling. It's crying for mercy. Is she going to kill him as retribution? He continues to cry and make excuses, but the Overlord does nothing. You're surprised. She lets it go. Are demons capable of mercy? I guess it doesn't matter now. They'll all burn together. Hero's true end. They'll all burn together. Letter flutters from beyond the curtain. Found lost letter 1. I'll hold off on reading all the letters until we get all of them, I think. Now to get to the maiden. Now the maiden's perspective. I think we don't have the true end yet. Yeah, we can just replay this. Hold on. Yeah, we have all the trainings except for the maiden, so I think we just go for the maiden. You're a maiden. Hello. Yeah. Wait. Nope. We have to obey her. Let's go home. We just grab and run. Go. Oh wait. You beg for her life. You pray. You don't know what else to do, so you just pray. The Lord spares the underling. You're relieved, but does it make any difference? Until you all burn together? Maiden's true end. Will you all burn together? It can end like this. Keep collecting bad endings for now. Ooh, wait a second. It can't end like this. Want to answer the maiden's prayers. You've decided to find a way to save everyone. Well, we're chasing the path you've seen so far. There doesn't seem to be any room to avoid a bad ending. Is there really nothing you can do to keep them all from getting killed at the end? There's stuff you can do by acting from within their story. Maybe it's time to take things into your own hands.
Oh.
Oh, you are the hero on fire, the maiden on fire, the underling on fire, the overlord on fire. We can see the letters. We can see the letters there. Yeah. So, who am I? You boldly insert yourself into the story. And use your incredible power to warp everyone to safety. The Deus Ex Machina?
I guess your god comments were accurate.
My god comments were accurate! Nah, what? Ah, Blueface, you have my exact reaction. Bro's god. I am god. I control the story. You didn't know you could do that? What's going on here? Take a moment to get a good look at yourself. You. Why are you pitch black? You feel that this body doesn't accurately represent you. You move past it. Hero, maiden, underling, and overlord have been staring at you too. They look like they really don't know what they're supposed to do right now. I guess that's because you're usually the one guiding them. What do you say to them? Hi guys. What's up? Smile awkwardly, introduce yourself. Maiden is the first to respond. He's still in real life. Not. Hold on. Let me roll. It's not hi guys. It's hi guys. What? Blue, are you alright? I'm pretty sure the answer. It must be. For God? No. You're a player. If there's any God here, maybe the final boss. That's just how these role-playing games go. Now you realize what the real true ending must be. Now. Enough of this. Tell her you're God. I can't, man. I don't have it in me. I admit that I've encouraged you all along, but a self-insert story? How passe. You watch as tired helplessly as tragedy descends from the heavens. You honestly didn't believe you were the only one who could force your way onto the stage, did you? I am the narrator, storyteller, God of this world. Call me tragedy if you'd like. Darkness develops your party. You don't mind if send each of them back to relive one of their many bad endings, right? You are alone when the darkness with me. Tragedy. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed your time in my theater. He's not Well, I can't abide by you stealing the show without permission. He's quite disrespectful. I want to see something new! Are you trying to say my bad endings have gone out of style? You have some nerve. You think defeating me might be the only way to see a better ending. It's all that's left for you, isn't it? Oh, it does sound like it could be interesting. Show me what you've got. Time to fight God. Stage is set for your final battle against me, the God of this world. What will you do? How will you fight tragedy itself? I'd love to see it.
You know, when I initially watched this and decided, I don't want to see what happens, this is not at all what I imagined.
True. No, it's not. It's just Deltarune. Let's attack. You try your best to tear me down, but you can't seem to do any damage. You don't truly exist in this world after all. Oh, is that all? You'll never defeat me like that. Wait, let me try it again. I defend. Try closing out your heart to protect yourself, but it doesn't make you feel any better. I still don't understand how class you are here. Behold, my truly, beautifully tragic tales. Does it seem all again make your heart ache? You've witnessed 47 of my painstakingly crafted endings. Your heart does indeed ache for these characters. How could you want to put an end to all this? Do you truly care for him that much? They're still suffering backstage, It's a shame they couldn't make it to the end of the world. That's right. You came here to save. Oh, good grief, he's naked! Hey, random Ultra fan, welcome to the stream. I can't explain what's happening right now, I've got to be honest. You can't do this alone. Summon. It's called for your friend to join you in battle. You find a hero in his home, hunched over a sewing table. Sudden intrusion which scares the hell out of the poor guy. Are you some kind of demon? You explain that no, you're not a demon. I can explain it in a way the hero can understand. Indeed. Guess what he's selling? Oh, this? I crafted all my own hero gear. You made the headband? Good choice, buddy? I guess? He sets his pride in his hobby. Go for a headband? Lord, that absolute belt crafter. He sends You wonder if the costumes will attract him to roll with the hero. Would you like some clothes? You don't seem to be wearing any. You remember to save your body and decide to, yes, some clothes to the hero would be nice. He's overjoyed by your answer. Apparently his outfits are too gaudy for the other townsfolk, so no one else wants them. The true end for the hero suddenly becomes clear. The offer changes fate. I can make a living as a tailor, rather than as a hero? Please, tell me what I can do to reach that dream. The hero will now follow alongside you. I agreed to follow you, but I didn't expect to face something like this. The hero has arrived. We really can have a final boss battle without him. You're the one who's been killing us. Murderer! I can't truly call myself a hero until I see you defeated. We'll see about that. He gave him more FPS? Wait, he's animated now! Bro, I'm acting like hearing more for your own after hearing keys. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. No! What is this? What do Weaver's students do? What is willpower?
Tragedy HP infinite.
Your reign of terror ends here, Tragedy. I refuse to give in. Hero uses the willpower to overcome Tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. Wow, an entire health bar is gone. How many more health bars are left? Justice. The hero tries using his belief in justice to fight Tragedy. That justice applies to you, does it not? Will you pay for your own misdeeds? Oh. Let's just summon someone else. You happen to find a maiden as she exits the church. We're all set on finding a demon. Perfect timing. She approaches you, having already taken notice of your odd form. Excuse me, are you a traveler? I've never seen anyone like you before. You explain that, no, you're not a traveler. Well, maybe you are, in a sense. You come off this way. The maiden regards you with excited curiosity. Or perhaps you might be a demon. I was hoping I would meet one today. You think of all the terrible fates that hope would bring about. She has the catalyst of the story after all. Anyway, my role as a maiden is captured by the Overlord. But you see, I've grown so tired of waiting. You remember this part. She wanted to understand her role better. So, who asked what it is that she's really hoping to gain from this? My friend's calling to play Roblox? Oh, no, please. Thanks for stopping by for a stream, man. I appreciate it. Oh god, it was how far of a mysterious Druid night, you know? Oh no, it's 2S? It's 2.5? Well, I don't know. Maybe he's confused by a question. Perhaps it was as simple as wanting to reach a place she felt like she belonged. True one for his maiden suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change your fate. If it's something I do to find fulfillment, please, guide me! The maiden will now fall right alongside of you. What is this? Horrible creature. She's also been giving up. Yes. You wound me, dear maiden. Or dear maiden. Tragedy is really such a terrible thing to behold. I remember now. I remember all the awful things you put us through. And this should be familiar to you as well. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. I got slapped. Maiden tries to repeat a tragedy of kindness. So naive. I'll balance your kindness with my cruelty. Oh. Hope. Charge wings do exist, they simply must. The maiden hopes of all her heart. They can be overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. She will defeat it by praying, just like Gug. Okay, I guess. Oh, that's a reference I haven't seen in a while. Approach the gates of the Overlord's castle. The underling is on guard duty as you expected. Got slapped, keep being slapped. They call out to you. The other demon guard is sound asleep. Hey, you're a pretty weird looking intruder. What do you want? Explain that no, you're not an intruder. Although you're definitely intruding into their story right now. Tell the underling you've come to save him from tragedy. Okay, should I save him from boredom first? I hate this job. The underling snickers. Ask what kind of job you'd ever have. You'd best if it didn't have to work at all. I just want to have a carefree life. Never get bossed around or picked on. You think of the underling's friends, what bullied them into an assassination plot only to betray them in the end. If they kept better company, maybe they wouldn't feel so restless. True end for the underling suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change your fate. So if there's a way that even work can be fun? Sounds fake, but I'll tag along with you just in case. The underling will not fight alongside you. Wait, what the fuck? You didn't say anything about a boss battle? The underling, must be desperate to call on such an unreliable ally. What's his pose here, by the way? It's like, oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I don't know. Why is he? Yeah, right. Huh, if I beat this guy up, all my problems will be over. Oh, but it won't be that easy. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. Tenacity. Knock me down, I'll just come back stronger. The underling uses their tenacity to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. I just met you. We're thinking the same thing. Same wavelength. Underling has been. You can't escape attack pose. Alright. I'm the last person. Enter the Overlord's room. Lady deceived the fire contained in the torches on the walls. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty. That burns. When you close the door behind you, the Overlord rises from her slumber. Who are you? Have you come to reside in my castle and serve me? He explained that no, you're not here to serve her. It's really come to do her a favor. He asked why she spends all day sleeping instead of commanding her own demon army. Last response. Many of my underlings certainly think I should be more aggressive with the humans, like my father before me. His quest for revenge was selfless and self-perpetuating. There's a reason I had to destroy him. Drop, what's the best Skyblock play to... well, you're asking me about Skyblock? Trevor, Hypixel? The Hypixel Skyblock is actually really popular. What else is there? I can actually... that's the one I can think of. That's the only one I can think of. Or you can just download Skyblock, I can just send you a if you want, I can send you a URL for like the original Skyblock or something. And you can set up like your own server using like Eternos. Maybe like Eternos or E4MC or something. Your live, choose your answer carefully. Yeah, okay. Or you, I don't know, increase the fight. That's kind of how things go. Hold on. Let me find the original Skyblock app real quick. Minecraft Skyblock. Look, I don't know many, Trevor, I don't know many Skyblock servers. I've got to be honest. I mean, there's also, you could just also look up Skyblock servers and, you know what? Something like this. I don't know. I'm just using this. Trevor, I'm gonna DM this to you real quick. It has been so long since I DM'd you. You DM me that, and I don't know. What else do Hypixel? I don't know. If I want to do one server, but I'll run a Hypixel. Yeah. I recommend. Oh, one more tip. Before you leave, I actually don't know if you're still here. Before you leave, one thing I have to give you: if you want to play a more conventional Skyblock experience, select Stranded mode. When you create a profile on Hypixel Skyblock, select Stranded mode if you want to do a more conventional experience. I guess. That's, well, more conventional. You're still gonna have the RPG element. You're still gonna have the RPG elements of the of what that Hypixel Skyblock kind of brings, but it's still through and through is still Skyblock. You can also just choose to ignore the things as well if you want. I don't know why you're asking me though. I've got to be honest. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, Trevor. Appreciate it. You gone now? Yep. That's fair. Did he catch did he catch that last bit about Stranded, by the way? I have no idea. I don't know if he caught that. Anyway. Okay, cool. Sweet. I'll check in later. So, okay. Back to the theater thing, because I got sidetracked about Minecraft. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Can't help but think it's a little late in the game to be getting some new backstory. I was thinking about that, actually. I have no interest in waging war on humans. I merely wish to be left alone, to live a peaceful, indulgent life in my castle. I realize she must actually be very lonely, only surrounded by soldiers instead of friends. No wonder she gets so attached to the maiden. She went for the Overlord suddenly becomes clear. They offer to change her fate. My own attempts at peace have been rather imperfect. You found a solution, and very well. I will follow you. I haven't watched a friend play this, but it was actually Untail. My friend was actually Jacksepticeye. That's crazy. You know Jacksepticeye? The Overlord will now fight alongside you. I see. So this is tragedy. What is spell? Another. Okay, but the hero and the maiden poses actually like make sense, like a lot of sense. What are the demons doing? You brought the Overlord. I don't stand a chance now. You've prevented me from taking peace for long enough. Prepare to die. I hope you prepared to face your deaths as well. I really should work on facing. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. Oh, that's when the maiden gets murdered, right? Or I don't remember. It could be or the underlings. Could be that. Now that the whole party's here, can you solve my final puzzle? Which combination of behaviors will open your path to your true ending? Show me! Oh, shoot. Ambition. I'll reach my true ending with my own power! The Overlord uses her ambitious nature to overcome tragedy. This is it. With everyone's hearts unite, you take aim towards your best possible talk to the hand. You all unleash one final attack to destroy tragedy once and for all! It's gone. 0. You've done it! You've managed to defeat me! Tragic ending for tragedy itself. I love it! I must thank you for all fulfilling your roles perfectly. Thank you. Sorry, Hero as himself. Thank you, starting Maiden as herself. Thank you, Underling. And thank you, Overlord. We're all just very confused about what's going on. Enough of this nonsense. We defeat you, so die already. Don't worry, I'll make my exit short. This mask is broken, by the way. That's what the mask. It's been 3 years. I'm not letting that go. Finally, thank you most of all. Thank you most of all. We couldn't have made it out here without you. Yes, my bad end featured getting a truly good ending after all. I apologize for antagonizing you for so long. I wanted to deliver a satisfying story. Was I able to do it? I wonder. Ah. Mike Tyson's much on ending. I did my best. Everything shouldn't always come so easily. Reality is not so kind. Turns out you were the only real time. True. But you've earned this one. Here's the true ending. You conquered tragedy, freed the actress from her terrible fates. I know this is the credits, and I'll just let it roll for now. But we're not done yet. I still want to read the letters and get all the endings. And there are honestly... Ooh, wait, CGs. Oh, they've met up. Oh, they've met up. Your ending! Let's go! Kidding, I'm kidding. It's for sure. We're just roommates, New Honor. We're just roommates. The true end. Mike Tyson shows up and says, "Great fight." I've never seen such finger speed before, and it's a game of all time. Look in VC. What's in VC? Easy one to watch together. I'm not bothering. Anyway. Exit defeater. Match is almost done. Almost. Oh, so you weren't done with land endings, and now you're back for more. You have to cancel out your true ending if you want to go back to the way things were before a final battle. Never mind. You don't want to play after all? Alright, I'll be waiting here in case you change your mind. I feel guilty now. No, why am I doing this? Screw it! There are two options. If you miss out on seeing all 41 bad endings, you can keep your progress and reset before you start joining, or you can reset all your progress and replay your game as if you were first time. Extra click and all over again. Okay, take this back, search carefully. Let's just go back to where you went. You progress through and reset. You are now free to enjoy the rest of my bad endings. Yep, alright, we're back here. Nice. I'm gonna...
Gotta get the rest of the letters.
The only one for... We have one left for Maiden, and that's literally, Oh, we have to... Oh, we have to do that. Oh. So that doesn't matter. Turn off Hungry. We can do Antisocial here. I'll leave Merciful on. It's tradition. I'm gonna hop off. Alright, see you then. Let's leave on our own. If we can do it, oh shoot.
Oh, you forgot to turn on Captor, I'm guessing.
I forgot to. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I completely forgot to turn on Captor. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm just being hollow in the head. Hero. Let's leave it on. Let's just leave. You immediately notice the overturns of him and decide to lock him in a dungeon before you can draw this any trouble. You cry out, but the demons ignore your protests. You can't believe you escaped possibly being thrown into a cell back in your village, only to be tossed in this awful place. This is terrible. Who's going to keep the demons from harming the Overlord? You hope. You hope she can defend herself. You sure can't. You hear the sounds of battle working through the walls outside. Hero follow you? If he's out there, your cries don't reach him. After a while, your violence seems to die down. It's impossible to tell what happened. Continue to wait. No one comes for you. Unable to escape, you run in that cell. Prison made an end. The maid is captured by underlings sent to a dungeon. Letter flutters down from beyond the curtain. Lost letter 2. If I die in this world, who will know something of me? Anyway. One more. And that's all. It's everything. Oops. Oops, all Overlord, what you gonna do? Anyway, let's actually check out what's the last left. Oh. I say we just keep going. I say we just keep going down this path. Maybe Josh dying a cell with fake Halloween skulls? That's kind of cringe. What do they even get those anyway? How do you manufacture fake Halloween skulls? That's just kind of a day off. Go home. You look at the sounds of battle, you hear it coming from your army. As your overlords, your job take out charge in these kind of situations. You rush out to end this hero's pitiful existence. Vile demons! I shouldn't have believed for a second that you were anything but pure evil. I'll exterminate you all! You don't really get what he's going on about. But you engage regardless. A girl's gotta defend her people. Flash again and again, but the hero isn't going out easily. Both dangerously low on health, waiting for the other to make a move. One of your underlings appears before him. Knocked the hero unconscious. Kind of appreciated it. But can't they see this was a duel? Yeah, they don't respond. He sends murderous intent. Your servant tackles you, tearing you apart with her claws. You struggle to retaliate. You've done too much damage. You can barely move now. Blood is everywhere. Can't believe this has happened to you. Why has this happened to you? You have slain by your own. Dear Lord, we can find heroes taken out by the underling. Dang. So. Okay, almost there. Okay, dutiful or heroic. Dutiful or heroic. Oh, he's actually really close to the end. Close here. We could have gone this like a while ago. Alright. See you, turtle. Shh. Let us stay. Yay! Oh. I got stabbed. Oh, this is when oh, okay. Oh! He murdered everybody. Right. Shh. Feel the sun sharp pain in your back. Look down to see a blade protruding from your chest. Ah. I was careless of you. So this is how you die. Stabbed in the back by some cowardly hero. What a joke. You're supposed to be the ruthless one. That's right. Humans can't be trusted. Not if this is what we're capable of. I should have remembered that before letting one in. Watch as the hero takes a maiden's hand, leaning through the sea of corpses he left in his wake. Captured by a demon. At least she got what she came here for. He joined your army in eternal slumber. Slain Overlord End. The Overlord is stabbed in the back by a hero. That's kind of mean. Wait, one more ending. I actually have no idea which one that was. Oh, heroic. Oh, this isn't. Oh, we just turned off heroic here. Gotcha. Forever sleep, Yoda. Oh no. Oh yeah. The hero starts battling against sincere apologies and excuses, realizing his wrongdoing. But you are far beyond hearing that kind of bullshit. You have had it with these humans always murdering your servants for no reason. You can no longer hold yourself back and lashed out at the hero. You gain control. There's nothing left of the hero. The maiden has fled in terror. We're alone. The wrathful Overlord End. The Overlord destroys the hero after he destroyed her army. Letter fluttered down from beyond a curtain. And lost letter 4. Letter collector. Collected all tragedy's letters. Let's read them, shall we? My love. Just isn't fair at all, is it? For him to force us apart like this. It's unreasonable. Cruel. I had to find an outlet for this grief somehow. So I decided to write. I'll keep writing until the day you find me once more. Then, maybe we could write a story together. I'm waiting for that day. Forever yours, Tragedy. Last letter 2. Love, I finally fulfilled a childhood dream of mine. Yes, that's right. I finally opened up my very own theater. This relationship metaphor, I'm telling you. I'm not downing it. I'm genuinely not downing it. You'll be so proud if you could only see it. I know how much it would have meant to you to be at my side opening night. Sorry for going ahead about you. But I thought my theater could become world famous. Maybe you just might hear of it, wherever you are. And then, critics. My love, do you remember when we first met? I had just finished one of my scripts, one I was quite proud of, in fact. As I read it aloud, you happened to pass by. What a terrible ending, you said. Why should these poor fools have to die? We're so rude. You wouldn't accept any of my justifications, and yet, you managed to convince me. It really would be better if everyone could just live in harmony. However unrealistic that felt. I look back fondly upon that day. Even now, I wonder if, somewhere, you're thinking of it too. Forever yours, Tragedy. Congratulations, you've had to explore every path I had to offer. Thanks for playing. Oh, it just leads. Oh, this. Oh, that button just leads to the. Wait, that just. Oh, that button is like a shortcut. Isn't it? What if I ever hit this? Explain to the group that you witness the many terrible intertwining fates and I wish for a good ending. Of course, this makes no sense on any of them. Only maybe understands the profession. Sure. What if you hit this one? And frankly, you should have never come to a place called Baden Theater. Haven't we already been over this? You think defeat? Yeah. That's funny. That's actually quite funny. Evan is
Might as well see if anything's different here, I guess.
Yeah. Let's just be dejected. Perhaps you understand how class you are here. Evan just leads all. Wait. Doesn't he say all again? You've witnessed 41 of my painstakingly crafted endings. You must be as much of a masochist as me. But yeah, we revel in the suffering of... And I don't. I really don't. Okay, what some of the characters represent a weird connection because of our red text? Could be. I don't know. What are red text? I actually don't... Maybe... I don't know. Command your firmness. Surely these characters have special weight in your heart. They're still suffering backstage. And that's right, he came here to save him. Speed run time! Because I kind of want to leave this game... I kind of feel bad if I were to just leave this game on an actual, like, bad ending. Low power. I would feel really bad, I've got to be honest.
To be honest, so would I.
Yeah.
So I relate.
Nothing... I feel like... It's all willpower based. I've noticed bad time for bad posture him. Oh my goodness. The bad posture. He's got dude, he's gonna get scoliosis, I'm not gonna lie. And then ambition. What happens if we do pick brutality here? I'm curious. People will try to fight you with sheer brutality. Oh, violence has really been working out for you so far? I'll show you my own brutality! And then he gets... And then... Yeah, she's just alone. Ambition.
It is surprisingly hard to run out of health.
I know, I think it... the thing is, the health board scales alongside how many endings you have. So, if you played, like, hyper-optimized, then you could have, like, really low... You could have such a low amount of HP that it really doesn't matter. You know?
True.
And also, I really don't want to find... I honestly don't have the energy to figure out what happens if you lose the boss battle, because losing this boss battle is extremely embarrassing. Yeah. Sure, I'm satisfied. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Happy endings shouldn't always come so easily. Reality is not so kind. But even from this one, here's your shoe ending. So, that's the game. I'd say if it's 100%. Hey, he's actually working on Taylor, which is actually pretty nice. I did miss that before because I didn't realize it was flashing through all the things. We are not surviving this without a copyright. We are not surviving this stream without a copyright claim. I don't think we are. He puts boat and cape on a St. Ragnas. Why? Wait, why? Why would you do that? Seriously, this is my headcanon now. Hold on. Can I screenshot this? Got it. Headcanon. These two are meant to be together. You cannot change my mind.
Oh.
Oh. All the notes are stacked together. Oh. Wait, hold on. I don't think we've seen this before.
What are they doing?
He's walking. He's walking. Oh, the notes! All 4 of them! Oh! Microsoft Sam should have sang this? Come on. That's a bit rude. Your true end. Huh. Honestly, I quite like this game, but
Same.
something's missing.
Something.
Oh, you're still here? Windows closed for the final time. Shutting down my feeder. There are no more tragedies left for me to tell after all. Me? Like to know why I started this theater? Something says like bad endings, of course. Gently raise your fingers to the cracks of my mask. Oh, he's narrating. Could you, Matt? Oh, he's narrating his own. What's happening in front of him. That's funny. Piece by piece, it falls apart in your hands, revealing. It's a girl. It's character. It's a girl. I should have warned you. This might affect what you think of my stories. You can't help but compare my face to the maiden's. I'm not her. It's not like she isn't me necessarily. That's how. God, what did I say? Oh, you're right. Oh, that call. Good call, Pasto. Oh my goodness. Just how it is with fiction. Would you like to hear not another ending, but truth? Tell me. Alright, one last story. You may already know this, but it doesn't have to be an happy ending. First, I'll set the stage. In this world, there are no such things as demons. Even heroes, really. There was a girl eager to set out to fulfill some sort of destiny. That part was true. Oh, because the maiden was also the catalyst of that story as well. Oh my goodness. She met someone. Another girl. A running theme, isn't it? Maiden and the Overlord. Two inseparable, and for a time, everything was just wonderful. But the families, communities they came from, neither could approve of their relationship. That is a reality for many. Despair was no different. Despite their best efforts, the world was intent on pulling them apart. We used to like the type of stories where love conquers all. Where the strength of your love will pull you through any hardships. Everything is okay in the end. Lost her. And I started this theater. The story does have a happy ending. Huh? I was hoping to find you. It's you. No way! No way! The red text, I freaking knew it. I knew Game Theory! I'm trying to voice. I don't know why I'm trying to voice act your comment. I'm sorry, Pasta. It's been so long. Never thought I'd see you again. You always think of the worst endings. I wasn't about to give up because things got difficult. Why didn't you reveal yourself sooner? I feel like such a fool. I could have saved the same to you. You knew I could never resist giving your stories a happy ending. So of course I would be drawn to a place like this. Yes, but I didn't think it would actually work! Sometimes everything does turn out okay in the end. Thank you for reminding me of that. Love you. I love you too. That's so sweet. Now truly, everyone can live happy ever after. Tragedies end. I miss you, my darling. Oh, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. I'm gonna show Tommy the signs. What happens if we get enter this time? There's nothing more to see, my love. If you'd like to reset, if you really want to experience everything all over again, I'm happy to oblige. So we begin the resetting process? No, we're not doing this. You're so fickle. Let me know if you change your mind. And then the theater pool. Turtle, you don't have to do Turtle. No, please. Anyway, I actually quite like that game. The Yuri ending caught me up.
Nice to see.
I was joking.
My suggestion was a good one.
Yep. You know something? I was joking about Yuri the entire time, concerning the demon and the overlord thing. Not the maiden and the overlord thing. I've been joking about it since like the beginning of the stream. Oh my. Reset for six. Don't. No, I'm not doing that. I was joking about it the entire time about the Yuri thing, and I'm actually shocked that it did happen. It went out in Blaze of Glory. Yeah. Oh, it says closed now. It says closed. Oh my god, we had to Turtle, no. Turtle, please. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've said this for the past few streams. I have no idea what I'm doing next up. I unfortunately did a minute rise in 59 seconds. A tragedy, the horror. But yeah. The Yuri happened. I'm happy with that. It's a cheesy ending. I get it. But after this entire, but the game being littered with bad endings and this having like such a sweet ending, I'm willing to stomach it all. Anyway, that's it gonna be for today's stream. I have no idea what it's gonna be happening next. I'm gonna post whatever I'm doing next in a community post. And remember, every other day, 5 PM PST. Next time's gonna be on Sunday. Next time we're doing Sunday, October 20th. Is this the real tournament? Well, yeah. I got all the endings. I got everything. We're all good. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I quite enjoyed playing this game. Of course, it's like... Join us at the game crashes task manager. I can arrange that for you real quick. I can arrange that. Yeah, I'll close the game like a normal person. I'll close the game. Like a normal person. I think this is probably better. Oh, dang it, I should probably move to chat. I should probably move to chat a little bit. Nope, no, that's not right. I don't. Yeah, I'm ending stream anyway. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright, cool. Bye-bye. I just realized the scene doesn't have it. Connor just said he left the background. Just don't worry about it, it's fine. Who are these Weezer anime? I don't know. What's with these homies? Breaking my dreams. Where has my sister gone? I'm sorry. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm doing next. I'll figure it out. Post a game post to emails. Hopefully remember to post it in Discord because I sometimes forget to do that. So, yeah. That's gonna be it for me. Yeah. This is I'm gonna like buy out my thoughts of the actual post, trust the game, because I think it does deserve like a decently proper review. The community post. So yeah. That's about it for me. Catch you guys next time, I guess. See you on Sunday.